Ooh, cold weather, boy. Creeped on in, didn't it?
I'm telling you, man. I saw this thing that said, it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold.
For real.
Like, pretty much.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 2 of the Read Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, good, man. Had a busy day. Now, went to the gym, got that second workout in, and now I'm on the pod, man. So, can't be a better day than that.
Exactly. Super producer Cam birthday celebration tomorrow, or actually having the birthday celebration with the fam tonight. So we won't have Killer Cam on the ones and twos tonight, but he'll probably be somewhere lurking in the comment section, man. But everybody on the RTL page, y'all go ahead and give a big shout out. Go ahead and send the comments, DMs, whatever you got to do to my guy, super producer Cam, man. Y'all go get at him right there, show him some love on his birthday. This podcast is definitely turned up a notch since he stepped on to
There you go, right there.
so he's gonna be lurking in them comments.
Stay lurking.
But no, shout out to my guy. Uh, and we'll see him back on here next week. But man, the weather.
Bro, it's all across the country, man. I was been on TikTok, been on Instagram, and I'm seeing cats in Alabama, cats in Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Like everybody got a little bit of this snowy weather. You know what I'm saying? Jack Frost came around and touched a little bit of everybody today. So now y'all can kind of feel how I feel during the winter months.
Exactly. I know y'all get this on a daily basis. This is nothing but another winter for you South Dakotians. But hey, south of the Mason Dixon line, man, we struggling down here. The ice hit. They called it snow, but if you were anywhere around where I am, you didn't get actual snow. You got a couple flurries here and there, and then you got the ice rain.
That sleep.
Uh, yeah, the sleet, the little pebbles, the little ice pebbles, like legitimate ice rain, man. The wintry mix. That's the type of stuff you got if you're around where I am, and that places like this shut down
Shut
uh,
down.
at the if somebody just says it's gonna snow. So as soon as that stuff hits, I mean, we've got schools around here that are still out of school tomorrow, uh, due to the stuff that happened on Tuesday or Monday, whenever that was. But it's wild, man. Uh, I just can't deal with my hand.
That's it. Like
I
once
mean,
for me, I can deal with the cold. It's nothing. But once my hands and my toes get cold, or my fingers and toes, it's a wrap, man. I'm done.
yeah, my at one point my fingers were legitimately stinging. Like, felt like somebody had knives or needles at the end of my fingertip, just stabbing them in there, man. I couldn't do it. Oh yeah, Cam said, "Turn me up, rock out with y'all next week." Yes, sir. We know you be back
I already know.
like you never left.
Hey, but one thing about when it's cold, and if your fingers is cold, you better off running them under some cold water than hot water. You do hot water, you're gonna damage your nerve endings.
Hey, I heard all that. The best thing in the world. Obviously, you don't have one at your house, but you can use a hair dryer. But if you're out in public and you got cold hands and you go into a gas station or a restaurant or whatever, if that bathroom has one of those air hand dryers, like that dries your hands off,
Yeah,
there's no better solution.
bro. Where that air be coming from though? Is it is it
It's never
is it
been it. It's
is it sucking the air out the bathroom and burning on your hands?
No, it's not vented. It's coming out the back wall or something. It's like coming from the freezer or something. I don't know what is it.
That fecal matter, fecal air.
Oh, come on, man, that's crazy. But no, if you want to get your hands warm, that's a real quick trip, quick tip to get your
Hey,
hands.
ain't nothing better than nature's warm pouch. Just stick them right.
I mean, but then once they're cold, that ain't gonna save you.
Shit.
Once they're there, that's over with. That's
No,
over with.
no,
If you can go ahead and get to the warm pouch before they ever get cold, you're good. But once they get cold, that ain't gonna work. You're gonna need some
it didn't work for me.
artificial heat.
It didn't work for me many times in the blind. Just,
Natural heat ain't gonna get you. Your mind told you that. Your
no,
mind told your mind
my hands told me that.
your mind told you was warm. Oh man. But no, we got a lot of stuff to get through tonight, man. Crazy. Obviously the sports world is always gonna go crazy, man. But even in real life, we got tell us a little bit about the Carbon TV app, man. What they do?
Hey man, now it's they've always had the Carbon TV app, sitting on your phone. But you can only like listen to podcasts, and there was only a few shows on there.
Yeah,
Now the entire platform is uh is on your phone. You can now put it on your iPad. If you got an Android tablet, if you got a Vizio TV, Roku, any TV that's got what you call it, that allow you to download apps. You
yeah.
can Carbon TV app on there. You can take your favorite outdoor shows anywhere you want to go, and as long as you got Wi-Fi, and if you don't got Wi-Fi in your car, but you still want to get the shows, you can download the shows onto your device in the app and then watch it on the go.
Man, I'm loving it. And then also, what really, what piqued my interest about it, and I'm not biased with this by any means, because I follow a few people uh, from Carbon TV who have shows on Carbon TV and everybody like that. But I saw your video you put out, my boy.
Oh yeah, man, the commercial, man. Yeah, so they hit me up Friday, and was like, "Hey man, we're doing a thing amongst all Carbon TV creators. Saying can y'all put out a commercial?
Yeah.
Saying I'm like, hey, so I was gonna do it Saturday, but I just BS around the house. Was gonna do it Sunday and BS around the house, and I was like, all right, I gotta get it done because you gotta have it posted by the end of Monday. So I just recorded it, threw that joker together. Bro, I felt like you, man. As soon as I uploaded to the computer, I was click, 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 click. Like I knew what I was doing. Like, and I ain't never done that before. Just click, 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 boom, and it just all came together, man. And posted it. And man, it wasn't 15, 20 minutes, man. They hit me up saying like, yo, fire emojis, like, yo, this is dope. And the views ran up on it.
Hey man, I love to see it, but no, I watched it and I went back, I watched it again, went back, watched it again, and I called you and I was like, okay, well, see what
Heck
you're doing.
yeah.
But no, I like what you got going on, man. I like the shots that was in it, man. I like the way you put it together, and it really tells the tale, of what they're trying to do, in their vision for the app. You can get this thing anywhere. When I'm at the grocery store, when I'm at the coffee shop, you know what I'm saying. When I'm with my dogs, just chilling on the couch.
Watch it on the
You
big
know,
screen.
on the TV app. No, so I like that, man. So if y'all haven't seen this yet, get over to the Dreaded Archer 17 over on Instagram and check out that reel, and then also download the Carbon TV app, man.
Download it, man. And you can have the Dreaded Archer anywhere you go.
Anywhere you go, man. You can also might mess around and find yourself with something like that on your head. You never know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Uh,
Hey, get the picture on sale over there.
but yeah, I definitely I'm loving the Carbon TV look. I'm loving what they're doing on social media. I'm loving what they're doing in real life.
Oh
There's
yeah.
a there's a lot of outdoor content people that really aren't outdoors. Okay, if anybody outdoors is Miss Jules McQueen.
Oh, always, man. Anytime you hop on her Instagram, look at her story, she's somewhere. One weekend she might be in Wyoming hunting antelope. The next weekend she in Colorado hunting bighorn sheep. Like, just stay on the go and out in the outdoors, and that's the whole Carbon TV staff, man. I mean, all the way that's from the president all the way down to the content creators, man. And I'm pretty sure the janitors that clean the office, I bet they hunt too. They got some shit on the wall. So I mean, everybody part of the Carbon TV family. We really out here in the outdoors, man, and that's what we do, man. That's what we about.
I love to see it. I know everybody else love to see it because I see the response that your videos are getting right now, man. So keep doing that thing. Keep pushing Carbon TV. Obviously, I'm gonna keep pushing Carbon TV. Um, I'm ready for that Carbon TV takeover.
Bro, it's gonna be dope. Matter of fact, when Autumn get back from maternity leave, uh, we supposed to be scheduling that thing. So I don't know when she gonna get back, but when she get back, It's definitely gonna be a thing. And ooh, Teen Dreaded Archer taking over Carbon TV for a week. it's gonna be it's gonna be
Wow.
it's gonna be hell, man.
All right, just snuck her way in here somehow. But yeah, I can't wait to get up there and do that thing, man. It's gonna be cool. But I don't even know where to jump into this thing, man. We got so much stuff to get to tonight. Alabama, though, we'll start there. Uh, Alabama loses. I don't even know how to put it because they didn't fire their coach. No scandal happened, nothing like that. But the
It,
time, it was just time.
that was it.
I don't even. I think I might want to watch out what I say right here because
I
goodness,
man, dude, when I was writing the notes, I'm like, man, we gotta watch what we say because we had some Bama cats come out ahead.
dang, you can't even say Nick Saban's name. I mean, that dude went at our personal. Like, what have you done in your life
Yeah,
to be
Nick Saban.
talking about Nick Saban?
Yeah, what do you say? Nick Saban has done more in his life than you guys will ever do.
Ever do? Dang, I might got the cure in the back room. Yeah, you don't know what I'm gonna do. No, man, I'm like, God, you can't say nothing about Alabama or Nick Saban without. I mean, dude was a LSU Nick Saban fan.
Yeah,
I went to your profile, brother. I went to your profile and looked you up and seen what see just to see what was going on. Buddy Shelton, is the cast not on Apple like Dread Archer? No, we are on Apple Podcast. He
yeah.
just don't be uploading, man. I don't know
No,
what.
I'm in the process of doing some changing up some stuff, but it will be on Apple Podcasts by next week. I promise you, the episodes will be on there by next week.
Hey, shout out Buddy Shelton, man. Appreciate you for getting on. I seen Brandon Lewis lurking in the comments tonight too. Shout out my
Yeah.
guy Brandon.
Well, see, but see, what it is we were using Buzzsprout to host our podcast, and see, Buzzsprout they have stricter requirements to get monetized, you know, unlike Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So we were uploading through Buzzsprout, and then they were sending it out to everybody else. Well, we wouldn't get meeting the requirements for them. They had some strict requirements, so we weren't getting paid. Had we been just going straight to Apple Podcasts and straight to Spotify, we'd been making them ducats already. So I'm in the process of
Game
getting all
too.
that stuff
Game for
situated.
anybody that's in here and have a podcast on the way. You know, ways
Say
to get
what?
monetized quicker. I was just saying that's free game for anybody that comes across this podcast
Oh
and
yeah,
might be in that same situation. You can
yep.
get it quicker.
Go. Don't use the middleman. Go directly to the to whatever you trying to host your podcast. Yeah, it's more convenient to have a host to send it out, but if you want to get monetized a lot faster, go directly to the horse's mouth and feed them.
Exactly, man. But yeah, Nick Saban retired. All right, shocking news. Probably going to be some of the biggest news of 2024 in general. Nick Saban's gone. We start seeing portal entering the portal, getting things in line to hit the portal. Uh, Somebody made a fake Jalen Milrow account saying that he was hitting the portal. He came back and said, "No, I'm not. I'm staying here." You see linebackers leaving, DNs leaving, O linemen's leaving. They just lost their best tackle. Uh,
Receiver.
Receivers leaving. All that due to Nick Saban. I mean, you had to think it was coming. But what are you thinking? What are you seeing coming out of Alabama right
What I'm saying is, although they did get a new a good coach, let's say a good coach, I think they pulled the trigger too fast on that coach, and I think it freaked a lot of the players out that this dude is good, but he really only had one good one good season at a major D1 school. I mean, yeah, he won at the University of South Dakota. I think he coached at Indiana sometime. Yeah, he won at SDSU, the South Dakota State. But is he ready to take over the reins at Bama? And a lot of them players didn't have faith in it. It was like, nah, this is our opportunity to go. Like, if we're gonna leave, we're gonna leave now. Because if you being coached by Nick Saban, you being coached by the GOAT, you don't want to leave. I can't leave.
now? Yeah,
Because if I stay here and I play at Bama, even if I'm a third, fourth string running back or receiver, I got the Nick Saban cosign. I'm at least gonna get a shot, what I'm saying, with NFL team. But this new cat come in, I don't know. So I'm gonna take my opportunity to leave, and dip out. Like when we just saw today, Blackshear, Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
Thanos hit the portal,
Mm-hmm.
and like he going to Texas. And what it's looking like is everybody that's leaving Bama, they going either going to three places: Florida State, Colorado, or Texas.
Yeah.
So obviously those three schools are really using the Alabama pipeline right now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, you saw it. You saw it. Obviously, the media only blew up that Shador had tweeted, "Hey, Bama players tap in," but there were several players all around the country. As soon as Nick Saban dropped, boom, it was like, "Oh, we sad for a minute. It's the end of an era, or whatever." And then it was instantly, "Oh, what about his players though?" Like right to the phone. Like, what
Exactly.
about his
If you're
players?
ready to go, let's go.
Exactly. So it was an open door for a plethora of 5, 4, and 5-star athletes out of high school, just sitting there. I mean, think about how many guys are just sitting in the wings at Bama,
Yep.
not getting a chance to play. But like you said, only staying there because hey, Nick Saban's here. If he tell them guys in the league that I'm good, they're gonna give me at least a shot.
Exactly. And would Nick say would know those guys that are waiting in the wing? Because I heard some people say, well, why would they wait to leave now? Well, they recruited for that system that Saban had going on over there. Now that Saban is gone, for all we know, old dude from Washington, he might bring his whole coaching staff. I don't fit that system. I'm dipping.
Yeah,
I'm going somewhere that I'm gonna it's gonna be seamless transition. That's where I'm going. And
exactly. Most of these guys are gonna go where their coach goes. Their
exactly.
position coach, if he leaves, Nick Saban retires. Okay, their position coach, he gets another job somewhere else. All right, I'm going with you. And if their position coach goes to a school that they don't, that ain't where I'm trying to be at. All right, now it's the Texas and what you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. I'm kind of glad that Nick Saban is gone because I've been wanting to see this. Right? It's kind of like we all wanted to see who was running the machine, was it Tom Brady or Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still don't know that we actually have the answer.
I mean,
Uh,
we do. We kind of do. I mean, as
I
soon
don't.
as Brady left, and first year he was going one Super Bowl.
Yeah, Brady left and won a Super Bowl on an already Super Bowl ready team that needed a QB. You know what I'm saying? No one ever said he was trash,
Yeah.
but Bill Belichick didn't get a. I don't think he got a fair run at it. Like the sample size of what we got to see wasn't fair. We gave him Mac Jones, uh, and I don't even know who it.
I think
Judon on defense,
no, it was a Garoppolo for a little bit.
or Garoppolo for a little
It
bit.
was Garoppolo. Then Garoppolo dipped out because they weren't gonna pay him. Uh, then we got Jacoby Brissett, and then he dipped out, and then Mac Jones.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know that Bill Belichick got a fair shake at it. No one ever said that he was the QB whisperer. You know what I'm saying? That he made Tom Brady who Tom Brady was, but his system is a working system. I think.
I mean, I think Belichick just known for the Patriot way. Yeah, you gonna come in here and you gonna play for whatever we pay you and get your job done. That's it. Next, if you don't get a job done, next man up, and we'll send your ass to Cleveland.
No, no doubt. No, but no, I'm glad to see the end of this era. It's sad, obviously, if you're a football fan, a college football fan at that, and a fan of winners. You've watched everything Nick Saban has done, especially since he came to Bama and made that dynasty. Um, so it's sad, but at the same time, I want to see can this guy DeBow? Am I saying that right?
I think it's the boys.
The boys, if the boys can come in there and do and get the job done. Is this going to be the same Bama? Is he going to be able to go out and get a Bryce Young? Is he going to be able to go out and get a Jalen Milroe? Is he going to be able to go get a Mac Jones, a McElroy, a Tua, a Jalen Hurts,
A Henry.
a Derrick Henry, a Julio Jones? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he going to be able to land those type of guys and make those those iconic position rooms that we talk about all the time? That's the key at a place like Bama. I think Nick knew it was about time to get out of there. That money started flying around for these players. Oh, no doubt.
That's definitely and Reggie Bush called it out.
Yeah, no doubt. Reggie Bush basically said the same thing we got cussed out for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously, Reggie Bush hold more weight than we do. Obviously, I respect that. But damn, but no, it's time for Nick Saban to go. The era's over. You know, the era of him being able to walk in there with his rings on his hands, and sit down
Remember
on the
in
couch.
that crimson coat?
Yeah, and say, you want the it's a yes or no question. Those days are over. Because now the dude be like, well, man, yeah, them rings cool. I want them. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be a nice cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? But what you gonna give me to send home?
Yeah. What about them ducats?
What you finna put around? I want. You got it on your fingers. I want it on my neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you
I
just
wanna
pulled up out there in? I want one of them too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all different. You know what I'm saying? Like when Nick Saban in the recruiting game, if y'all know anything about this podcast, you've been following this podcast. We love the movie Life. All right.
yeah.
Nick Saban in the college football game right now is Claude standing in that parking lot at the bus stop. The whole world didn't change. In the blink of
Oh,
in the
I
blink of an eye. You look this way, people got boom boxes, they walking around with it. Why ain't got no cord attached to it? It's cordless. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all
afros.
afros. White people and black people messing, all holding hands, talking to each other. He all in a whole alienated world right now. Nick Saban used to the hey, I'm Nick Saban, this Alabama. We're gonna make your son an NFL football player, and we're gonna get him some jewelry on the way. And that mama looking at that son and say, I don't care where you want to go, son. That's where you going.
Yep.
That's what he used to. Now mama and daddy got requests.
Yep.
Now mom and daddy got requests. Not only do we want you to give my son all this stuff, but hey, we're gonna need 30 off top. You know what I'm saying? We a little bit behind over here. Because A&M said they gonna do it. So that's let's start there. Let's
Yeah.
start
And
right.
bro, they not even talking about college, like getting a degree no more. That's not even in the conversation no more.
For what?
Like that's just like, oh, by the way, you're gonna come here and play football. We gonna yep, the NIL money, you're gonna be taken care of, and you have a chance to go to NFL. Oh, by the way, and you have a chance to get a degree too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stay.
Bruh. They not even saying I would love to know how many times the word degree is even being
I think
said
I
in
think I think you
the
as a coach, you gotta bring it up just to say, hey man, we brought it up.
mm.
But at this point, and I'm sure it's gonna come a time where, man, these cats ain't even gonna be going to classes.
I don't even know if these coaches talking to these teachers no more. They didn't even know relationship between the coach and teacher at this point.
No,
Hey,
not
you just
at all.
gotta deal with him for 6 months. You just gotta deal. You know, you just
Yeah.
gotta deal with him for a little bit. He ain't gonna be here long.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's gotten to that point, but I'm here for it. But yeah, the game has ran past Nick Saban as far as recruiting. I still think he's a hell of a coach. He's got a hell of a football mind. But the recruiting and everything that comes with it, he's not with that. And then, like I said last week, dude's got a wife. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Nick, how many practices you gonna go to? But they in their 70s.
Yeah.
You know, how many
Which he
practices
don't, which he
you gonna go?
don't look it. He don't
How
look
many
it.
games you gonna go to? You know what I'm saying? How many spring or fall spring footballs you gonna do? How many fall camps you gonna do? I'm over the road trips, Nick. I'm over the plane. You know what I'm saying? Like we can only do this shit for so long.
Exactly.
So it's a lot of reasons for him to get out. But like I said, it's the end of an era, and I'm all for it. I see on the notes right here, you got why so fast? Why they pick up a coach so quick? They had to because of what's going on now.
Well, and after I put that in the notes, I said and thought about it. I was like, damn, they had to because the floodgates are open now. So we got to get somebody now so we don't lose. It's just like it's like a farmer who got cattle. You know what I'm saying? When that gate closed and you around, ain't nobody leaving. But the farm hand left the gate open, or the farmer left the gate open, and hey, the farm hands we gotta close this door quick. We gotta get somebody in here. If not, the cattle gone.
You're gone.
And that's what happened, man. We saw it. I mean, I sent you a meme, well, not a meme, but a picture. It was like what, 6 cats,
Mm-hmm.
all 6 signed with Florida State,
Gone
gone.
that quick. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's different. They had to get somebody in there so fast, like before, like they couldn't even really think about it. I'm not saying he a bad hire.
No, I mean, think about this.
Think about,
Nick Saban retired Wednesday. The boys was hired Thursday.
yeah, they had to. But yeah, those people you talking about, you had Roydell Williams, 4-star, Earl Little, the second, 4-star, Terrence Ferguson, 4-star, Malik Benson, 4-star, Sean Murphy, 4-star. All left and headed to Florida State.
And now that's making Florida State look like they got the powerhouse. They might make that run next year because I don't is old buddy coming back? The one that got hurt?
The quarterback, I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't seen, either way. I haven't seen either way. It's the agent, Sarkeesian, Norville, and DeBoer. All have same agent who is also the agent of Nick Saban.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Makes sense.
But I mean, regardless of that, they had to get somebody in there ASAP.
Oh
Regardless
yeah.
of the agent said, "Hey, I got a guy." You know what I'm saying? But obviously, the Washington Husky fans, Washington Husky faithful, and players are pissed right now.
Pissed. Because he said he wasn't going nowhere.
Exactly.
He told them, I'm not going nowhere. You told the players you weren't going nowhere Wednesday, and Thursday night your ass was in Alabama.
They came knocking. He had that meeting and left out of that meeting, and they called. I don't think he that ill will of a guy, which I don't know, dude from Adam. So I'm just, I just don't. I would like to think that ill will ain't out there running around like that. But he had to have left that meeting, and later on that night got the call.
Yeah. Well, what they said was he from around these parts up here, so people be talking. Now I don't know if this is just what I'm saying, people just happy South Dakota happy to be in the loop, so now they can have some scuttlebutt to talk about. But what they said was Bama called, made the offer. Washington actually doubled Bama's offer, and he was like, "Nah, I'm going to Bama." Like
Oh, man.
I don't think he thought. I think he allowed Washington to make a counter, and probably didn't think they was going to counter with a big offer, and they
Bro, you
doubled.
told me they doubled it. He
They
still went.
doubled it, and he still went to Bama. Let you
Hey,
know that means Washington ain't got nothing in the tank next year.
hey, that means he a damn fool.
Yep.
That's what that means. That's what that means. When Saban left the Dolphins, he said he wasn't going nowhere. Oh, them grown ass men. You can tell them what you want to tell them.
Yeah, they don't care. They just want that check to hit every Monday. They don't care who they're. As long as that check keep coming, hell, they can hire me as a coach of the Dolphins. They would have been like, "Shay, hey, no, that paycheck still gonna clear? Shit, I'm good."
Hey, you hear me? Hey, you gonna see none of them leave because the coach leave. I
Nope.
can promise you that. But speaking of the Dolphins, we'll go ahead and get into it. Shout out Nick Saban, man. We get him out of here, man. One time for the one. That was a lackluster clap. I don't know which one is which on this soundboard. So that was a lackluster clap for the GOAT. Right? Y'all know what it means. So that flood from Bama to Texas mess up what Texas is doing because everyone wants the bag, screaming locker room problem. Man, I haven't seen too many locker room problems come from it because everybody touching it.
Everybody touching it.
Everybody touching it. Yeah, this guy might be getting, whatever, but when everybody all spending and wearing, I mean, you see, make him sweat with his chain. His chain the size of this logo on my shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this with the pendant, the size of the logo on my shirt. Just like
Iced out.
iced out. You know what I'm saying? Eric Grill, top and bottom. Everyone's playing the part. So I don't think, you know what I'm saying? It's not really locker room problems like that, right?
And then you got to think about also the NIL money is not only coming from the schools. The NIL money is coming from companies, so unless you got, I mean, if you got a national company, they don't care where you go. You playing, you getting paid. Now, if you got like a local, you got, Tuscaloosa Chevy, your ass gonna lose that money. Yeah, and bring them keys back too, boy.
Hey, leave that old parked in the back on your way out.
I mean, fill it up. But if you a guy that signed with Nike, Nike don't care where you play.
No, they don't care.
I mean, you best be going to a Nike school.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt your heart.
Yeah,
Right.
but
the extra covering it up.
I don't. It ain't like just hearing like small SDSU. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out SDSU Jack Rabbits national champions, but
Listen to him.
them cats is touching NIL money up here, and them cats
Yeah,
is chilling. So if they get in the bag at South Dakota State, what the bag look like at Bama,
bro.
then going from Bama to Texas, I'm sure the bag is bigger at Texas than it is
If you
Bama.
don't remember, the bag might be big. You might be getting a bigger. You might get the same amount of bag at Texas and Bama. You're just gonna be able to be more flamboyant with your bag at Texas.
At Texas, yeah,
You're gonna be able to act like you want to act with your bag at, at Texas. Where which you might be able to do that now at Bama. I don't know about this cat. I don't know what kind of ship he's running, but I hope he come in and just try to keep steering that hoe the same way.
yeah. They don't come in, bro. Just grab the reins and keep that ship
Yeah,
where it was going, that destination.
you grab onto the equipment man or the dude over the team well being, whatever he is, the wellness manager of the team, whatever. You grab onto him so damn tight and you ask him all the questions. You get saved a number. I got the same agent apparently. You know what I'm saying? You keep saving in your back pocket and you run that ship the way it's been run for the past however many years. The only thing you add into it is the new NIL recruitment, all that extra shit.
That's it. That's it.
Hell,
Shit.
throw in some new uniforms on their ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no,
But other than that,
that ain't happening. That's all alumni
no,
right there.
that's
Yeah,
alumni right there. But you never know.
because you had Nick Saban reach over. Hey, you act like you got some damn sense. We finna go and play this game. You actually got some sense.
Hey, look, you go get the number one quarterback in the country coming out of high school. Stupid.
Well,
So
he already signed Nebraska.
I'm just saying, you go tell you, hey, what jersey, what uniforms what uniform would you like to see out that man? Them alumni going, hey, yeah, he wants some black ones. Yeah, going, hey, yeah. Well, we ain't won in 4-5 years either. Come on, man. Hey,
Shit, come and change it up. They come out there,
look,
boy, looking like Oregon.
tell you know they can. That's what I'm saying. Hey, yo, it could happen. But no, uh, we got to slide on down to the NFL because I've been waiting on this. Hey, I see Walt in the comments too. That's this
Hey,
segment. You might want to go ahead and click off.
my Cowboys lost. I cut the light out on
You
it.
need to take the cup and knock it down. Hey man, this is one of the ones that I say I hate to say I called it. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't rub it into y'all like that. I might have said one little thing to each Cowboy fan that I know, but I ain't really just go all out, just make no Facebook posts and do none of that extra. But I hate to say that I called this one, man. I've been telling y'all this all year. You know what I'm saying? Big game Dak. It's gonna be big game Dak. It's gonna be big game Dak. It's gonna be big game Dak every time. It don't matter. Y'all can sugarcoat it up, fluff it up with how he doing in the regular season. Oh, he ain't threw no picks. At this point in the season last year, he had however many. Yeah, Cowboys trash. You're exactly right. But I told y'all, man, this has nothing to do with the Cowboys being trash. This was destined from anybody who's been watching football all season long. Whoever the Packers came up against in that first round, they were beating. I don't care. I don't care who they came up against. Whether it been Detroit,
They came in too hot.
bro, they're ready right now. If it was up to the Packers coach, they would have played Monday. Like they would have played right then again. Because they ready right now. He don't want to lose this hot. They own a legitimate hot streak going into the playoffs, which is scary, but also what Green Bay is known for.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I was talking to my boy Troy today, and he said, because he's a big Vikings fan, he goes, I hate Green Bay. He said, because every time they do this shit, there'll be a mediocre team throughout the entire season, and then them last 5 or 6 games, they turn that shit up and they roll right into the playoffs hot.
You're gonna have to outright beat them right now.
Yep.
You're not getting nothing. You're not getting nothing extra from them. None of that. Like they're playing like Detroit was playing in week 3.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're legit. They legit. They're a legit contender. I still want to see Baltimore win it. But I think Green Bay is a legit contender. But first, boo of the week goes to the Dallas Cowboys. Man, that's tragic. First team in NFL history to lose to a 7th seed.
And not just Luke, man. They got donkey stone.
Oh
well, they came back at the end. No, at that point the game
bro,
was
they put in a second string QB on y'all. Now they did have to bring Jordan Love back in, but they put in a second string QB in a playoff game as a 7 seed, bro. They had the backups in them.
I, Here's what's got to happen right here. I I've heard people say, "Oh, it was just a bad game. Everybody got a bad game." There was a meltdown somewhere. That defense, who's been so dominant all season, didn't show up. Al Harris, you are a former Packer. You know how that's you should know. Get that secondary ready. Nope. Secondary blowing coverage.
Bro.
Micah Parson, nowhere to be found. Like what? The whole game just seemed, sadly to say, it's like, well, shit is what should have expected. Like I saw somebody had like a graph of the Cowboys where it's like start the season out all right, you know what I'm saying, then go on the winning streak, win a division, uh, make it to the make it to the playoffs, lose first round, and they say you are here, and then next thing is our season again. It's a next year. It's a continuing cycle, man. Like as much as he don't want to give up control, Jerry Jones got to step back and get a GM, and you cannot be the GM anymore, bro.
This is my thing though. What would the GM do different? What would a new GM do different? Because I had this conversation. I had this conversation already. I'm glad you actually said this. I had this conversation with another Cowboys.
My whole thing is like one thing that has hurt Dallas the entire season, and I knew it was going to bite them in the ass in the playoffs. We do not have a running game at all. So once you realize that, man, the front four, front five, whatever Green Bay got, plug them holes up. They ain't finna run the ball. We finna play them hard. We finna need the man coverage. We playing them hard. Ends, y'all put the brakes on that. You know what I'm saying? Get back there, pressure them, and we Gucci.
Man, y'all was dropping back in that zone. Aaron Rodgers eat his own up. Brett Favre eat his own up. What the hell y'all think Jordan Love finna do?
Man,
Eat his own up. But this game brings more to light for me than just the Packers beating the Cowboys. This game brings to light, which I see ESPN trying to talk about it now, but they can't say what they really want to say, that the draft process is trash.
yeah.
And that if we would revert the draft process and make it a lottery, or, the best team get the first pick, we would have better quality players, especially at the QB position in our league. Head coach wouldn't have to answer the owner's GM as well, but different. You can make a choice you want when you don't get fired for your choices. Hey, but this is what I'm saying right here. Y'all acting like the Cowboys. It's like a curse on the Cowboys, because y'all, if you take that Cowboys team and you put it in LA, or you take that Cowboys team and you put it in New York, or you put it in, hell, I don't know, Miami, you take that team and you put it somewhere else, they win. They win. Yeah, they missed their window with Zeke, because that's really the Super Bowl team they had.
Exactly.
Amari Cooper, Zeke, that team, that was just Super Bowl winning team right there. But so what is the problem? He said, "Nah, no running game." What, when Zeke was toting it, when Zeke the freak?
No, I think saying that the Cowboys didn't have no game, no running game.
I'm talking about pre-Cabo Zeke. Hey, pre-Cabo Zeke. You know what I'm saying? That was toting it for real. That was the chance to win Super Bowl. But I just saying, like, I don't know what Dallas could do different to get over that hump.
I don't. We missing the win. We missing windows, man. Like that O line now. The O line. I mean, even though
Oh yeah, they name's just big now.
they name is big, but they old.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They name's just big. Tyron Smith, he was all right. He looked all right. He got beat a few times from clutch.
They just old. I love Tony Pollard. I love his story. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Memphis, but bro, you were the guy now, and you got to be that guy. You wanted that job, you got it. Now
I try to tell y'all back then too. Tony Pollard was only good because he was running behind Zeke.
No, I've said that.
Wasn't nobody game planning for no Tony Pollard back then. We game planning for Zeke. Game plan, Tony. You can break out a new move every week, and you're gonna get us with it, because we ain't looking at you, bro. We trying to hold Zeke to under 50. You fuck around and got 63. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't looking for you. Man, come on, man. Right. Biggest meltdown of the season is the Eagles.
Oh my gosh.
That's all there is to it. Biggest meltdown of the season. These seasons in the NFL are the best when you have to defend one area of offense. Nobody wins the playoffs in the NFL who can't run. So Super Bowl, Buffalo, and 49. Buffalo is, I'm telling y'all, Buffalo is pretenders, not contenders.
Yeah.
They are pretenders, bro. I'm telling y'all. They fake watch. We're gonna see. Just let it play out.
Kansas City gonna get they get
Bro,
back.
Buffalo is pretender. And so is Josh Allen. He just got a big arm, and y'all like to slobber on him. Ain't nothing, hey, bro. I'm telling y'all, he gonna give up the booty in all the big situations. And always has. Why they ain't got no wins now?
And he gonna have that same look on his face, that blank. Damn, we back
Exactly.
at the same spot again.
How many times did he
I'm
miss a
gonna tell you who Josh Allen is.
Ooh.
Josh Allen is Dan Marino.
Mm.
He Dan Marino. He gonna get you to the playoffs. He might get you 1 or 2 wins in the playoffs. And when it come time for that AFC championship game, his ass is gonna lose. He's not getting to the bowl.
Bruh. He is going he has I don't know how many he has, but he has a ton of multi-pick big games. And we still sit here, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen. And I'm
Man,
just like, what?
yes. Josh Allen is Dan Marino.
Bro, they don't want to. Nobody wants to recognize this, bro. Nobody wants to talk about how much Josh Allen is really mid with a big arm. If Josh Allen was black, I don't want to take it to this, but I'm just saying, if Josh Allen was black, yeah, he might not even be in the league right
They
now.
had him up out of there.
He might not even.
That's gonna be up out of there,
bro. Bro, all them multi-pick big games, not getting no dubs. He said Josh Allen maybe Dante Culpepper.
hell, neither Marino or Culpepper got Super Bowl, so hell, it could be either one of them.
Big arm, bro. Big arm. Hey, Stephon Diggs, if you really watch the interviews, Stephon Diggs tell us all the time he really not that guy. I'm cold. I'm him.
Give me the ball.
He just got to get it close to me. He be saying stuff like that. He just got to get it close to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always open.
See, Walt just said it.
Josh Allen luckily got Stephon Diggs. If you just go, there you go. I think I just be sitting up here talking. I think I just be sitting up here talking, man, but no.
But the Eagles, though, bro, that was a complete meltdown. Not just the playoffs. Their last 6 games, it showed who they really were. And people are like, oh, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, and people are saying, no, you know what I'm saying, they just resting a bunch of guys because they already gonna be in the playoffs. It's like, no, they went from being the top seed of the division and then being a 5 seed.
Look, it's the famous, if you've been around a football game or any length of time, it's the famous quote, winning covers up all bad football.
Yep.
You can play bad football all day as long as you get that dub at the end of the day. And we sat here and we watched the Eagles squeak out against teams, and like you said, we gave them a pass. We steadily doing that this year as sports fans.
What we do is, Jalen Hurts, he's a winner. He knows how to win a game. He knows how to say, nah, man, he almost lost that hoe. Like, yeah, he won, but he almost lost. And people are like, well, ain't no almost win. No, it is. Because you playing a weak team, and exactly. They push you to the wire. What you gonna do when you play a team that's put together? Then they come up against a Baker Mayfield, and if for those who watched the game, Baker was playing that game like he had nothing to lose. He was just throwing at some bitch.
He don't. He has nothing to lose.
He was just throwing at some bitch. And truth be told, the game could have been a lot worse because what's his name? Your boy Evans dropped 2 balls that were touchdowns.
Oh yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. If you watch that Tampa Bay game, no diss on Baker. I love Baker. You know what I'm saying? Something going on inside the Eagles locker room.
Oh, but they was talking mad shit to Jalen Hurts on the sideline.
I mean,
they was like, bro, you gotta throw it deep, bro. You gotta throw it deep.
Hey, I ain't never been a quarterback, and I ain't speaking. I ain't trying to speak on no quarterback's behalf. He said, I thought I was watching 2018 Jalen Hurts. I was looking for Tua to come in.
Shit, I bet Philly was too. They called that. He ain't playing no more.
I ain't never been QB, but look, I'm just speaking on just being real about the situation. And especially how these D linemen and linebackers built in the NFL today. Hey, 2, 3, 4 of them in the chest. And y'all can have all that down the field. Better get open quick. I can have all that.
Man.
Y'all can have all that down the field, bro. Hey, I ain't got time to look down there. I ain't worried after I done been hit that many times in my face, bro. I'm not even looking down there no more. It's not the check down. You really a check up. If
Yep.
they ain't hit me by the time I looked at him, then I'm gonna look down there at you. But like I said, I've never played QB. I don't know what they doing back there, but I feel bad for the boy.
Oh, he was running for his life all night.
Yeah, I feel bad.
But this what folks got to realize too. Uh, Tampa, their oldest player is 28 years old on their team. They are a young ass team, and that game showed them cats was flying around the field because they weren't supposed to be there anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
They squeaked their ass in.
8-7, 9-8. Was
Yep.
they in? Was
they squeaked their ass in.
That's the worst team. That's probably the worst team in the playoff. If we looking at it for real.
Who?
The Bucks.
Yes. Because can outside Baker Mayfield, can't nobody name nobody else on that Buccaneers team. Besides, and Evan and Mike Evans.
Godwin.
Hey, I thought he was gone.
He might be gone. Hell, I might be thinking about the old Bucks. I don't watch the Bucks. I don't claim to. That's the worst division in football.
Oh, and Devin White. Devin White.
Yeah, Devin White for sure. The Saints garbage. Falcons garbage. Carolina garbage.
I mean, that division was up for the taking.
I'm watching the Tampa Bay games for sure. But man, I can't get down with this meltdown from the Eagles. I think that's the worst. That was the worst season I didn't seen in a long time from a team. As far as starting it, like, you know what I'm saying, and then just totally tanking,
crash and burn. Like I'm surprised their coach is not fired yet.
I don't know what it might be a problem in the locker room. It might be, you know what I'm saying? It might be something really going on that we don't know about. They lose. Now you lose a real key part to your team now. And Kelsey.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit, he was done. I mean, he walked off the field and hey, I'm done, player.
They trying to make him retire anyway. I think the NFL trying to make him retire. Because damn, stop telling us he retiring before he tells us he retired. Y'all retired his ass after the Super Bowl last year. And he came back and said, man, I ain't said that. Yeah. But no. I would like to see him go to Kansas City. I would like to see him go to Kansas City for 1 year.
Oh, that'd be dope. To play with his brother one time?
Yeah, just because they good already. So they got a chance. They would have a chance to actually win it.
Yeah.
And then I think they podcast would be better if they was on the same team. It would be a bunch of content come out of there if they was on the same team. You see the stories coming out. They had their pops on the podcast the other day and stuff like that. Yeah,
bro, you never hear about they daddy. It's all about their mama,
why
bro.
He don't come to the game. That's what I want to find out.
Huh?
Why he don't be coming to the game?
Because he probably like most dads. Hell, I got a better seat at the house and the beer free.
Yeah, turn it down, pop. But I'm some sedity. Got me up there on camera. They keep putting the camera on this.
Shit, he's like sit at the house with his homies, man. Kick back on that lazy boy, popping them cold ones open. Shit, he ain't worried about being at that game.
Yeah,
he showed when going to that playoff game. If y'all knew how cold it was,
-7, bro. That was wild. Them folks. Oh, speaking of that playoff game, can we just jump past all the football and just get to the swag surfing part? The swag surfing video. Tell me you didn't seen that.
Yes, I have.
The video is funny to me, whatever. It's all wholesome and it's good. But the comment section. Oh my goodness.
I didn't read the comment section.
Oh, they said they ain't swag surfing, they whitewater rafting.
Cause bro, they was
Hey, man, it was like Taylor got them folks in a canoe. Boy, they had me killed. The comment section was going wild, bro. But yeah, they took the swag surf and turned it into, you know what I'm saying, surf and turf.
surf.
I was like, what? But nah, man, that's Kansas City little turnover jam. So we gonna see that again.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do shit all playoff run. But I know that the talk of the town was the Travis um the Travis Kelsey and the Pat Mahomes wife, they had
The jacket's
the
clean.
jacket's clean, and there's a chick whose husband plays for the 49ers, and she's a designer. She designed them, and bro, people all over TikTok, can we get this jacket made? And she like, yeah, you got 15K. Yeah, you want it? How bad you want that joker? But what's gonna happen is somebody over in China, boy, Timu gonna have that
It's
joker pull
been
up.
to made that. They already, as soon as they seen it on Taylor Swift, they was already got the mock up.
Yeah,
We just gotta
exactly.
see it. They just need to see it one time. It's over with. They finna make that thing. Patches might come off. They finna make that joke. For real. Well, who you ready to see for this next week coming up?
What's that again?
Who you ready to see this next round?
Ooh, I want to see Green Bay and for the 49ers. I think Green Bay might, if they can come in and knock the 49ers off.
Uh,
Because here's the thing, 49ers had a week off.
man,
They had a week off, even though they are the best team in the NFL right now. 49ers had a week off. They're gonna be a little, they might be a little slow coming out the gate. And if Jordan Love can come out there and get Green Bay and they can, yam them off three real quick, it might put 49ers back against the wall and make and Brock Purdy, are you that dude? Are you that dude?
look, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. This is what I've been telling people all year long, and this is what I believe. If they come in if they come in and they play a full, if San Fran have their big three on offense for all 4 quarters, boy, they gonna beat the dog shit out of Green Bay. If Debo, Purdy, and Christian McCaffrey are upright and healthy for all 4 quarters, they finna dog Green Bay like they stole something. Tell you that now,
I
bro.
don't know.
That's a 3-headed monster. Hey, I don't think none of them ain't shit without each other. But the rest, but when they all healthy on that field together running around, bro, hey, that's tough to stop, bro. Think about being on that defense, trying to stop that. He ain't throwing it 20, 30, 40, 50 yards down the field. He throwing that hoe 5 and 10 and handing that hoe off each which and every way. And bro,
5 and 10, then occasionally he gonna hit Kittle down the seam.
that's what I'm saying. Look, he got the dogs on the
This
top.
dog is trying to eat my quick, trying to get my attention for something. I don't know what it is. Because I had my workout paper on the desk. He done took that off and over there and chewed it up and then looked at me like, what you gonna do?
Hey, I'm excited to see, which I wish they weren't playing against each other, but I'm excited to see Lamar versus CJ, Houston versus Baltimore. That's gonna be a good game, I think. I
Yep.
think if it is a blowout, it's gonna be in Baltimore's favor. But we got the dogs going crazy. But if it is a blowout, I think it's gonna be in Baltimore's favor. Bro, what is your little picture back there? We got some weirdo stuff, man. Baltimore got a good chance to getting on Houston's top. But I like the way Houston playing right now. I like CJ Stroud. He really coming into that. Everybody was kind of questioning him at the beginning of the year. It was like a mix. Who was going to be better, him or Bryce Young? You know what I'm saying? Who was going to be best rookie? Obviously, we see he had a way better season than Bryce Young. He also has a better team, I believe. Has some good stuff. Had Tank Dell. I think he would actually end up going down, but all throughout the season, he was going crazy. Uh, Defensively, they've been pretty strong. Their defense has kept them in a bunch of games, especially early in the season. Whenever CJ and their offense was kind of struggling to get the ball rolling. But man, I want to see that game. I think Lamar is MVP this year, man. Definitely when we really get to talking about what MVP actually means. You take Lamar away from Baltimore, and that's a completely different thing. I think he really is the most valuable player to his team. Um, and rocking like that. Kansas City Buffalo. Obviously, that's going to be a great game. I think Kansas City going to pull that one out. They're also one of them teams that you just can't let them get in the playoffs. You're gonna give them a chance to get in the playoffs. They gonna get you.
Who?
Kansas City. I was telling whenever
Yeah.
Kansas City was struggling at the beginning of the season. You remember we had that conversation. I was like, if you're gonna get them, you better get them now.
Big, yep, big, get him now.
You're gonna get them. It's your time to get them because they really ain't figured it out. The receiving core was literally dropping wide
Everything,
open touchdown pass,
everything.
all that type of stuff. So I was like, you gonna get them? Here you go, your chance. And nobody got them. A couple people got them, but not people didn't really get them. And now you see what we got. Uh, but no, I like Kansas City in that game just because I don't believe Josh Allen is that guy to get it done. Who else we got in the playoffs? Who else we got in that playoff pick? Oh, we got Detroit and Tampa. I think Detroit walked off with that one. If Tampa
Yep.
beats Detroit, I'm gonna be pissed. I just want everybody to know that right now.
Why is that?
Because, bro, you know I hate a Cinderella story. But
Yeah.
I'm not calling Detroit a Cinderella story because they've been good all year. They've been good. You know what I'm saying? They've been good since the beginning of the season. So I ain't calling them a Cinderella story. But it's been this long. It's been so long, bro. They showed like
Grown men crying.
that's what I'm saying. It's been this long. Now y'all here. The Bucks are not a very good team. He said, I think we unfortunately see playoff Lamar. It's never a good thing. We ain't never got to see a real playoff Lamar. He always been hurt
Yep.
or
Always
not
been hurt.
there. Like completely gone, hurt, or hurt where it's not Lamar. So I want to see he fully healthy this time. No excuses on the table. Odell healthy. Hey, what's the little young cat that he be dropping balls too? Hopefully he bring his game. Zay Flowers.
Yep.
Hopefully he bring it. Uh, they got a chance. If they defense play like they did in the last three,
They be
uh,
all right.
trouble. They finna be trouble regardless.
Trouble.
Trouble. But no, then obviously we already talked about it. Green Bay and San Fran, man. If the three-headed monster stay upright, I don't think Green Bay has a chance out of that game. But I like to see it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's coming together to be a good playoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, teams before the season, no one would have. I don't think anybody would have had uh Detroit in the playoffs. They wouldn't have had Tampa there. Everybody else is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, where they're supposed to be. Probably, I wouldn't. I don't even think that people would have had the 49ers pegged to be where they are.
Who did?
I
I
don't.
have a pretty down state.
I don't think they had them pegged to win the NFC.
They've been, bro. Maybe not the very, 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 very beginning, but ever since we started playing football, they've been number one. They've been on top. They've been busting heads all year long. Their defense started off so nasty,
Yep.
so stingy. They didn't kind of got a little, which it's gonna happen. 18-week season. But they were so stingy at the beginning. They were so crazy. He said, I did. Purdy got hurt last year and looked good. That's what I'm saying. They gotta have all three. Gotta have a three-headed monster. They don't got all three. The ship don't roll the same down. The ship don't just roll. Hey, they lost them 3 games, got humbled and regrouped. Nah, for real though.
Yep. That's what happened. Yep. That's true.
For real. No lie. Hey, where my game at, bro? I'm
Mention
EA. Hey, EA, I'm gonna be on y'all front door soon. Where my game at, man? Y'all talking about watch the national championship. We're gonna give y'all a release date. It's been cricket since then, bro.
no. I think didn't they said what January or something.
Who said that? All I heard was
Oh no! It was July. It says EA Sports denies July 12th release date for college football game.
bro, what y'all waiting on? It's like, bro, Rockstar and EA are doing the most right now.
Yep.
Like y'all waiting so long to drop the games that y'all gonna have to have them so good that like, it's gonna be a bad game, even if it's a good game, because
Yep.
y'all waiting so long to drop the game.
And I think that's one of the things that it kind of sucks because, for instance, for EA, you got two choices. You can either drop the game this year, but if you drop that Joker next year, now you're gonna be competing with Grand Theft Auto. You're gonna be competing with it.
Man, I don't even think it's a competition. I don't. It's not. I don't think game. It ain't like they're dropping an album. Like it ain't. He don't even think it's no competition like that. Only because they in two different worlds. Like there's people that's gonna play NCAA that would never, ever, 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 ever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like they marketing way more towards the younger generation with the NCAA game, and then GTA is definitely going for the older people,
yeah.
teenagers and up.
But it's like this. What if you one of them cats that I mean, times is hard, so I got $100. You
And
gonna
they ain't worried about you
right?
because they ain't worried about nobody that just got enough to buy the game. They trying to figure out how they can pay these players for like.
But here's the thing: you don't you do just like Madden. Either you gonna be in the game or you ain't.
Yep, it's
You know,
one tip.
you don't want to be on the game. Cool, we'll have you out there as Tyrone Brown, and it'll be your number, and it won't even look nothing. Won't look nothing like you.
It just got your attribute.
Just got your attributes.
You know, they just need to come out and say, yeah, just like that. Hey, look, this we paying 5,000 a player.
That's it.
Here you go. Whereas it's gonna be less than that. It's gonna probably be like 1,100 a player.
Man, I give you $200 in a free game. If you're gonna be on it, gonna be on it.
If you're gonna be on it, you're gonna be on it. Nah, for real. But I see so many players come out and say, "Man, we don't give a damn about getting paid for that game. We just want the game to come out." Like
Exactly.
I want to see that. Which I know there's some prima donna players out there that's like, "Man, shit, I'm working 2 years on the game. You gonna have me on the game? Hey, don't be on it then.
Don't be on
Halfback three. You now known as halfback three. HP3.
it.
Fine. I tried. We tried with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for the game to come out. I'm ready for the GTA 6 too. That's a whole nother story.
I think GTA is just they getting all the bugs out because the last thing you want they don't want what happened to Cyberpunk to happen to them where you make all these promises.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be this open world game and da 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 da, and then as soon as that shit drop, boom, it's glitchy. You know what I'm saying? It's just ain't
I about
nothing
to say
working right.
the cyberpunk stuff could potentially happen with GTA because everything I've read has been, you're gonna be able to interact with every building. Talk. It's gonna be AI for the CPU players that are just walking around on the streets. They're gonna be AI generated, so they're gonna start noticing you and how you act. And if you on that type of time, they're gonna be on that time with you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
all this stuff that's gonna be in the game to make it so realistic. That's what happened to Cyberpunk.
Yep.
Like a lot of people's PC and stuff like that can't even hold Cyberpunk.
No, not at all.
The skin gonna be gray on the screen because they ain't give their approval. Hey, for real though. But yeah, so Cyberpunk ended up being too big. People playing Cyberpunk now have to go in and like take out the stuff they don't want in the game. They got to go out and take them
Yep.
drivers out and everything
It's
just so that computer can run it.
oh, dude. I mean, it was stuff like you be in the car driving, and then your player just end up in the sky somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to start the game over. Like the concept for Cyberpunk would have been dope. This open world game where you can do in and everything. It just didn't come together. And GTA's probably looking at like we gotta make sure we got every single bug out of this Joker.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's so highly anticipated too, though. Like it's got to be on point. It's got to be right, and that's what I'm saying. I think the longer they keep pushing it back, the more we expect. The more we expect. I seen somebody, whatever, like, shit, uh, they was like, man, they better, they waiting this long, they better not be no damn fake car names and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Well, they
better.
see, but see that come with licensing, and they ain't
You know
trying to do
hey,
that.
if you watch the trailer, they got real whips in there.
No, I mean it'll be real whip, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a
Oh,
Chevy Impala.
I'm talking about real legitimate vehicles companies. Like you gonna it's gonna be legit. Like they made that deal.
Okay.
Oh, what was the deal? Chevy and Ford and all them gotta be past GTA's a bad game. We don't want to be attached
At this
to
point, it's like
that.
yeah, like like bro, our car gonna be on driving around. That's just shit, I didn't see this damn Mustang 5 6 times. So let me go and see what this talking about. Get that test drive.
Exactly.
And I know one thing I heard, and I don't know how true it is. 'Cause you see all these different gamer blogs, but they want to add it where you can link your social media to it. So it's like
They gonna do that too. Yeah,
as you post on social media, that Joker posts on in the GTA world.
exactly. So y'all gonna have to switch up who. Hey, be safe on the GTA. There's a lot of y'all running around GTA right now, really thugging. Yeah, make them host real life too. Then
Or I think it's either that or there's like or they're gonna just do it where they have a GTA social media where you log in and that's who you are. Like
they already got that.
yo
They've been having that since Chop.
okay, so
Chop and Franklin back in the day. That shit hilarious, boy. I can't wait for it. I think a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs over it. I think a lot of people are gonna, probably, lose their relationships over it. It's gonna be, it's gonna be like what was that game way back in the day?
what
Uh, the game on the computer everybody was playing, losing their families and shit.
oh you're talking about World of Warcraft.
Yeah, the biggest game ever.
Yeah.
Getting
Yep.
lost
See,
in the world.
see Aaron said it.
Yep. Wow. Look at
I remember,
bro. What a crazy time. Oh my
bro.
goodness. What a
Cats
crazy.
going to rehab and shit, man, because they ain't going to work and ain't feeding the babies, ain't none of that shit,
Oh,
man.
boy, forgot he had a job because he in. Wow.
Bro, it was so bad. There was like when I was in college, bro. There was dudes that had like little keygens where like it would generate like that little thing would generate a password so no one could get in their game and mess up their stuff. That's how secure they had it. Man, they had the joker locked down more than they bank accounts, man.
Bro, it's crazy, man. But no, I think it's gonna be like that because they talking about jobs. Man, it's so much hearsay out there about this game right now though. Like they talking about jobs, different occupations. You know how you see like people playing on the servers, and all the different servers like with their PCs and stuff. They talking about having that like for the Xbox and all that stuff. What Bert talking about? He said, "Man, grown as hell, old lady finna leave him because he locked in his room at 55 years old."
They go raise them kids.
Hey, man, for real, it's gonna be wicked. But best believe at night I'm gonna be right there with him.
Hey, bro, I don't want to blow the dust off the Xbox.
Oh, you gotta get you a next skin. You can't play GTA on that hoe.
Oh, I can't. Oh
I
yeah,
see.
well, I just have to go
Next
ahead
gen,
and upgrade.
it's gonna be next gen only.
I have to go and upgrade. But NCAA gonna have to come with it. Like you can't give us the same old shit we didn't had back in the day. Back in the day, bro. It's got to be some next level ish, man.
Exactly, and it better not be no copy and paste Madden. Because if that's the case, then y'all shouldn't have took this one.
Yep.
Period. We should have been in had.
Like I want them to remake the trophy room. Like back when you had your dorm room, and if you won the Blitnikoff, that joke was on your bookshelf. You know what I'm saying? Bring back the newspaper articles. Bring all that shit back.
Man, they I ain't no telling what they. They can easily mess this game up. That's the biggest thing.
Oh yeah.
They can
He
easily mess this thing up. But I didn't went this long without saying this. I didn't went a whole hour. I don't know how you let me do this. Well, you still rocking with us right now, man. Hit that like button, that follow button, that subscribe button if you're over there on YouTube, and most importantly over here on Facebook, man. Hit that share button. Keep running it up. We went past 1K a while ago. Shout out to all y'all for that, man. Shout out to all y'all for
sure.
that. And we just want to keep running it up. Make sure y'all get over to the Instagram at the RTL Podcast. Go follow my guy right here, DA underscore Dreaded Archer 17 over on Instagram. My producer at Super Producer Cam over there on Instagram. And last but not least, myself, Big Poppy underscore ONE9. And then if you got a little extra time, get over to the Nicholas Free Photography and give that thing a follow as well, man.
For sure. And you are now tuned in to RTO Podcast.
Hey, I had a few little side tidbits I meant to ask you about today, but I didn't ran all past them. Uh, well, I can't go a podcast without having a little bit of Colorado in this thing. You see, I already spoke about it once. Shador gets online as soon as Nick Saban says he's going. So, hey, Alabama players, y'all tap in.
Yeah.
Y'all looking for somewhere to go? Hey, Boulder look like home. All right, so they landed a couple. They landed a couple Alabama transfers. But then we also have, which I guess is the biggest Colorado news out there right now, is Dion is asked, now that Nick Saban's gone, who do you think is the best coach in college football? He said, shit, you looking at him right here. And this obviously anytime he say something, he make a
It,
sound bite like that, it's gone.
It throw everybody in a frenzy.
Exactly. So here they go. But give me your take on that, man. What you think about them comments? That's some pretty big words.
But it's Dion though.
Yeah,
Dion,
yeah, yeah. No, no doubt, no doubt.
Dion ain't never going. Even when Saban was in the league, and they asked, or not in the league, but when Saban was coaching, they asked Dion in an interview, like, "Who's the best coach?" And he said, "You looking at him like, who? I'm gonna say somebody else better than me."
Yeah,
No, man, you can't have that mentality, man. Like, I get people want to be humble and say, such and such has contributed so much to the game, but at the end of the day, you asking me, I'm the best. I believe I'm the best.
yeah.
I ain't
Well,
got nothing.
you know,
But Dion is smart, man, because all it does is it keeps Colorado in the algorithm, man. The more people, the people that hate Dion and what's going on in Boulder, and the more they get on these posts and they engage, all it does is keep Colorado Buffaloes in the algorithm. I can't get on, which is different for me because they know this cat is a Colorado fan. I get so much stuff pushed to me from Colorado. But even if you a hater of Colorado, but you interacting with Colorado pages, the algorithm is gonna pump that shit out to you. So it's gonna do two. Either you're gonna become a fan, or it's gonna make you madder and madder and madder until you just point to where you stop saying shit about it.
I'm ready for the season to start. Strictly for that. I'm ready for the season to get here because obviously the way the season started out last year, they wholeheartedly and myself, I thought they could keep that momentum going as well. Until obviously you start watching tape, you
Yep.
start breaking it down, and you start saying, "Ooh, it's a hole right there. It's a hole right there. Ooh, can they cover that up
Yeah.
for the whole season?" You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it only took one coach, which I don't know why the coaches had to make a text message group with each other, whatever the hell they did to figure out these motherfuckers ain't had no O line.
Yep.
I don't know why they had to make a text message group to find that out. Uh, but they make the text message group, they send it out. Hey, this is how you beat Colorado, and then obviously you see the rest of the season.
Yeah. Everybody had the same game plan. Just blitz, 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 blitz.
So hell, maybe Nick Saban was just that good of a coach, and all these other coaches just just run right here and say, "Hey man, how y'all beat them?"
Yeah. But see, here's my thing with this, and I'm so like the Michigan thing really it made me realize how many people don't realize what like the prep that goes into getting ready for any kind of football game. People watch film.
Yeah,
You don't go into a game blind. No one's going to a game blind since the, the 50s.
they went going to the game blind back then. But go ahead.
But yeah, but I mean, that little 9 millimeter shit. I mean, that's the best
Yeah,
thing
no,
at
they
the
was on that pull up back then.
time.
You see them
But
two cars parked up there on the hill watching y'all practice. Yeah, they go your film right there.
exactly. But now you got film, or you not only do you got film, but you got different angles. You got the wide angle. You got the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Hell,
Yeah,
then you might even have a drone flying away or something. You got so many angles. The whole stealing signs and all that. That shit don't even matter because you know what the game plan is. Stop it. That's what you gotta do. You know what offense they run. You know what defense they normally line up in. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Um, hell, I forgot what I was even talking about.
Michigan.
Oh yeah. But all these coaches had to band together to try to figure out how to beat Colorado. Bro, I went to the third game of the season. And from that game, when they was playing Colorado State, I knew then, I was like, that O line is suspect. Bro, they got this one dude, he's 6'8" and can't block a soul.
Yeah,
And for some odd reason, and his daddy was right behind us. And I was like, bro, he ain't blocking nobody. That's my son. I get that's your son, but you know he ain't blocking nobody. He gave up 5 sacks against Colorado State.
yeah.
And what's wild is
He does
he
ask to block.
but the wild thing is he didn't play against TCU and he didn't play against Nebraska. So his first game back from injury was against Colorado State, and he got exposed. Thank you, Walt. Big for no reason. I could go out there and get past him.
Hey, I
So,
seen sir, bro. Some of them games, bro, that shit, I was getting hot watching them games. Like, bro, you literally just watched them run.
bro, watch him run by and the blatant holes, just holding. Not like I'm going to holding his shoulder pad. You just wrap the cat up. You hugging him because he beat you. And then you look back at Shador on the ground. He looking at you like, bro, what you looking at me for?
Come help me up. Yeah. You the reason I'm down here.
Exact,
Uh,
bro. It like that Colorado State game. If you really go back and watch it, you saw a whole like man. The O line got exposed that game, and I think and that was the downfall right there. But okay, this O line right here, and then Oregon, they was like act like they came up with some grand plan. Colorado State gave y'all the plan. Now you can't tell me that TCU line couldn't hold up against couldn't get past Colorado. Like what happened? That game, Nebraska, same deal. What's going on? Like y'all went out there.
hey, them lights was too bright for them TCU kids. Off the rip, them lights was too bright for them TCU kids. But with these new old linemen coming in, you got the Georgia Seton cats, you got the cat from Indiana, you got the cat from Houston, you know, all the way down the board, cats coming in.
No, the cat from Indiana, he ended up going to Oregon.
Okay, well you ain't got him.
Yeah, he
You got,
decommitted. He
you
decommitted.
got the cats, you got the O line that's coming in, new O line, you know what I'm saying? So actually technically sound O lineman coming into the ballpark. You gotta have a new offensive coordinator on the table. It's a lot of positives. You know, I've watched the socials. I've watched everybody's social. I think it, and I ain't talking about Shador and Shiloh. You gotta go follow number 56.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go catch them cats on X. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, see what they talking about. And right now, brother, it's it ain't the hype talk. Yeah, receivers coming back.
RC was coming back and some.
And
And
so
some.
it ain't the hype talk like it was, it ain't the hype talk they talking. It's real life, you know, videos and them putting that work in, Hey, this season, the chips is on the table. A lot of these cats right here, this their last year.
Yep.
Ain't
All
gonna ain't
in.
no college football right here for these cats. All right, is it whether it's declaring for the draft or just this the last ride senior year? And they really about that. You know what I'm saying? The D line, I'm ready to see this D line.
Oh, yep. It's gonna be
They got
close.
some two cats in on the D line, and y'all already know Warren Sapp. Hey, you got all you can do is if you ever played on the D line, know anything about the D line, any of that, you know Warren Sapp. You know what I'm saying? He's already been a coach. He's on his first coaching gig. So I'm ready to see what they're gonna do right there because they got one. They already got one stupid cold D line, and then they got some guys coming. Obviously, they're not proven yet. But if Warren Sapp can mold them guys and even a fourth, a tenth of what he was,
There's gonna be some trouble.
it's trouble, bro. You get 4 or 5 cats moving around and hand checking and flipping their hips and sinking on double teams like Warren Sapp, bro. You an offensive coordinator's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Now
Four
the
Warren Sapps,
but yeah, full Warren Sapp. Oh my god. But here's the thing that got me though, that they really ain't brought in no big running back. I like Dylan Edwards. I do. He too light. He
no big. If you were smart, if you were running back and you were a big name running back, bro, you're not going to Colorado when his son playing QB. Why would you?
because it's gonna open up the game.
Ain't enough time to open up the game. He throwing 40 passes a game. Period.
Yeah, but that's gonna give you time when you do get the ball, big ass runs because they expecting pass. You knocking off 25, 30 a carry.
Said no running back ever. Oh yeah, shit, he gonna be so good. I'm a big run. No running back. You know, right?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'd be there, bro. I'd be there lined up. Hey, look here.
I'd be there for other reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna get my sign and I'm gonna be part of this. I'm gonna get my little sign when they hand me there. I'm gonna take off with it, and I'm gonna reap the benefits from being all NIL bread, social media clout. You know what I'm saying? Making a name for myself in this college football game. Here, every time they give me the ball, I bust a 10, 15. Oh, here go a 60-yard run, 40-yard run. But at the end of the day, I end the season with, you know what I'm saying, maybe 100 carries. You know what I'm saying? I know that's
Shit,
not like a real time running back.
100 carry, 1,100 yards.
Shit, you ain't gonna have no. You might not have 1,100 yards. That's just if every run is a big damn game.
It's a big, yeah. But it could because everybody gonna be keying in on Shador, and you had out. Well, damn, they got this dude in the backfield. So then Shador get the pow pow. then it's trouble.
Hey, the only big name running back they gonna sign going to Colorado is he catching that thing out the backfield. Alvin Kamara type catching that joke out the backfield. Other than that, which is what Edwards is.
Yeah,
So,
but he's so damn light.
other than that, ain't nobody coming up. They ain't going to run the ball up there.
I don't. I think because Henderson dipped out. He went to damn, where'd he go? Oh, I think he went to Oregon State.
I said, go there. Hey, because they gonna give you the ball. You're not getting ball running back. You're not getting that ball. I mean, if you fine with getting your little 5 or 6, 7 carries a game, maybe 10 on a good night, 15 if you really rolling, bro, you're not going to Colorado. Not while he
No,
playing QB.
no, not at all.
So
But
that's
no. They got Kavorsky Smoke. That
who
he from what Tompka, Alabama. He played at Kentucky and he transferred in. He 5'9", 215.
I don't know everything. He ain't too light, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't King Henry.
No, oh, hell no.
What you think they gonna sign King Henry up there in Boulder? That shit ain't gonna fly. You gotta
They
have,
got all time McCaskill, 6'1", 200 from Conroe.
okay, shout out to them Texas boys.
Let's see, who else? Damn, they really. That's all. And then they got Siobhan Wilkerson. He 5'9", 210 from Chicago.
They got that boy from the rack. Hey, game is out today. Come on the field with that play if you want to this year.
And then they got oh Lord have mercy.
What?
I
What
gotta
he
bring
hit?
that. I gotta bring this cat up, bro. This cat won't ever see no playtime. But
He garbage. What
Charlie
he is? Oh,
Oakdale,
that's the fullback.
they got him as running back.
Nah, he look a little light in that picture. He might not. He might really be a running back.
Yeah,
Was he one of the OG guys?
huh?
Was he one of the OG guys?
Uh, yeah. He a sophomore, 5'11", 185. Shit, that was when I came out of high school weighing that much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shout out Charlie. Where he from? Littleton, Colorado.
Yeah, Littleton.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you make it today, Charlie. I'm gonna let you make it today, Charlie. We look like you one of them have to be's.
Yeah, he got to be there. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you
went
gotta be one of them have to be's. You was in the contract. You know what I'm
them.
saying? You gotta have so
He,
many hometowners.
he won them boosters.
Yeah, you might be. Yeah, you might. You one of them legacy players, ain't
You know what I'm saying? You can let all these guys go, but Charlie got to stay. Charlie got to stay. Charlie's parents donate a lot of money to the school.
you? Yeah, I know you're doing your thing and everything right, man. We love what you're doing here, man. But look, some of these guys work real hard. I hate like they head like that right there. Some of these guys work real
Oh
hard.
damn! Oh, they got a freshman, Christian Sarin, 6'2", 210 from California.
Bro,
So they got some backs that
I know they gonna have backs, but they're not gonna sign that big name back at a high school that we would know because why would you go there? They're
yeah.
not giving you the ball.
And you can't forget O line Tyler Brown coming back because he was out all season.
I don't know.
6'3", 6'3", 310.
I'm just ready to see, bro. I'm just ready to see a clean jersey on Shador at the end of a game. Damn, man.
No,
Most sack QB in the game this year. Woo! Taking 20 something hits a game, bro. That's a terrible career.
damn near broke his back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want none of that. You don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see none of that.
See, Walt said it best. It'd be crazy if she should run behind a B plus O line. Yeah,
That's all you need. See, they mess around and get an A- O line. It's really gonna be something.
gonna be in trouble because hell, he led the country. And how you lead the country in passing and you're the most sacked quarterback? That means you doing work when you got time to do the ball. You doing work. And truth be told, they got like a 6-headed monster at receiver. They got 6 receivers that can go anywhere and start
They need an offensive coordinator that can figure out how not to fall in love
with Travis Hunter.
with anybody. that the offensive coordinator, man, he would fall in love with a guy.
I'm tell you a guy they went to and then went from, and I don't understand why, was number 15. He balled out against
He
USC.
had that one. He had the one big game.
Yep, against USC.
I think, but no, you got to think at some point in the season, hell, they went away from everybody because they couldn't get it out there.
Yeah.
I mean, that UCLA game was brutal.
Oh, what was his name, man? Not name, but what was his? It was number 15. So he was right. Omari Miller.
Oh yeah, yeah. They had a couple guys that had one big breakout game and then they never went back to him.
Yep.
Or like that's what I'm saying. Like he had a game plan for a guy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. They gotta find an offensive coordinator who's not gonna fall in love with his new toy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell, like, okay, this dude balled out in practice this week. That's who that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's who they was going to him every single time, no matter what. And then Weaver kind of made his solidified himself as the number one. So like, we gonna go with this guy. If he ain't open, Weaver gonna be open. Okay, cool.
And bro, he was always open.
And then so that's how it would be. So it'd be like number 5 one week, then it'd be number 14, 15 one week, number 7 one week. You know what I'm saying? But always Weaver with his 100.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But then you have this other guy go crazy or whatever it might be, have a big touchdown or whatever. So he got to find a guy. And then the Travis Hunter thing, like you can't fall in love with these toys because some games the defensive coordinator like I need him.
Yep.
Damn, I need him. So you're gonna have to find somebody else. You got 5 or 6 cats that catch this ball. It's only one of him over here.
Exactly. In which, if you can get Travis Hunter and Omari and Kamani McLean, get Kamani McLean on the right track, bro. You got 2 shutdown corners over there, and he showed flashes.
Exactly, and I agree with Dion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with Dion on he might not have been ready. He might not have prepared the way you wanted him to prepare, and what have you. And I agree with all that. I understand that. But some dogs you just gotta let run.
You gotta let them go.
Some dogs you just gotta let them run.
And I think towards the end of the season they let him go, and but it was all he was in his head already. But he showed flashes. Pow, 2 or 3 good plays in the game. Hell, he had like 2 or 3 picks. Okay, like then he give up. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 big touchdowns. Like, come on, player.
That's what I'm saying. But all that shit come with reps. Game.
Yep.
We gonna see, man. This season coming up, it's a lot riding on it. We riding with the Buffs over here. So if you ain't riding with the Buffs, as soon as the season starts, just go ahead and stop tuning in. Good.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you, man. Shit, was it last week? It was last Thursday. Don, the guy that we met, the booster, gave me a call, man. He's like, hey, man, I was thinking about you South Dakota boys, man. Y'all coming to the spring game this year? I said, shit, hey. You let me know when it's at. I'm there.
What them old folks used to say back in the day, shit, the Lord say the same.
Yeah, the Lord say the same.
The Lord say the same. Dude, I'm in there. But nah, man. They got a lot of riding on this season.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, we riding with them. You ain't riding with Colorado. You got any type of Colorado slander. First of all, don't comment it or get under this live, get underneath no live talking crazy. That little link, I don't know where it's at tonight. If you see it somewhere, hit that little link, and you can pop on here and say what you gotta say. Say it in real life. I don't want to read no comments.
As a kid saying, they stand on business. Get on here and stand on business.
Stand on business. But my boy Bruce.
Hey, boy, they don't juice your head. Boy, them Q dogs don't juice your head. Hey, Burke.
I ain't seen it.
Oh, boy, he do a video. He in an old school car. He got old hat on, got purple on. He drives up on, throw up the hooks on some, and then he stepping up. When you played, yeah, I played in '82. Bro, they on his head in the comment section, bro. Yeah. Hey, man, hey, them bros, man, you better not come on our cameras, man. We heated right now. We gonna catch you, Drewski. We gonna catch you. Throwing up the hooks. We earned the right. I'm like, hey, Drewski, hey, them boys ain't happy about that shit.
I wonder what Burke's doing in the comments. I want to know, Burke. I want to know is it real smoke around the country with Drewski, right?
Hey, right now is the Q's mad at Ricky Smiley and they mad at Drewski.
What Ricky Smiley do?
He forgot they pillars. He was on radio and he was trying to recite them.
Oh, Ricky Smiley,
forgot
bro.
huh?
Ricky Smiley, is he down with the bros?
He a Q, yeah.
Ah,
And he forgot him.
Burke said he wasn't in the comment. Hey, what? Hey, you ain't heard nothing about it. You seen the Ricky Smiley thing?
He said, but the group chat been off the charts.
Ah, it's a wrap on you, bro. Wrap on you. He ain't go to no college campus. Hey,
but people got his back though, bro.
who?
Ricky Smiley said manship. He forgot they pillars, I think is what they call them. But no, people in the comment had Drewski back saying, "Oh, y'all paid for y'all a paid gang with college degrees or something." Y'all paid, yeah, they was on their head, man. Yeah, instead of manhood and scholarship, he said manship.
Hey, I thought whenever you first said they was mad at Ricky Smiley, I thought you about to say because the Cat Williams shit.
Well, he was trying to explain the Cat Williams. Huh?
We already talked about the Cat Williams on here. I don't think we did
last week, didn't we?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I know Shannon Sharp got the. Yeah, we did because I remember saying that he got the number 2 podcast behind Joe Rogan.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Stephen A. Smith and Philly. Had him running like dogs down in one beat. They ran Stephen A. about it.
Hey, I be seeing cats up here, and I don't because I mean it ain't my business to call them out, but I'll be like, man, I don't think you know Q because I ain't never seen them moves before, but they be up here in the bars, be the only brothers in it. Well, it'll be me and 2 other brothers in the bar. I don't know them 2 brothers, but they be over there throwing up the hooks and stepping. I'm like, I ain't never seen that move before.
Hey, USF got a big Q little establishment going on that chapter down there. Cause my boy you remember my boy Holly went up there to USF.
Yeah, bro, it's only like 5 black cats that go to the school.
The pictures he be posting it on be.
Man, no, they probably going to like SDSU or going to USD, but it ain't ain't bro. That's a private school anyway. They ain't at
It's a private school that had them kids down there stepping.
Bro, I'm gonna have to. And do your research. It did a chapter at University of South Dakota.
USF, University of Sioux Falls.
Oh yeah, University of Sioux Falls. Yeah, look it up.
I know it's one.
I don't know, man. They might want to play. They might be like Navy. Them cats sneak off Navy campus and go pledge at at University of Maryland.
He said they probably doing like OBU. I don't know how OBU doing.
See, boom! Like I said,
OBU over to Henderson and pledge because they only got social clubs. Okay, I got you.
Because at Navy, you either you can go to Howard or you can go to University of Maryland and let you pledge, but you got to sneak off campus to go to all the shit.
You sneaking? Hell no. You robbing Peter to pay Paul at that point. That's your way. You get called by either one. It's over with.
That's it.
That's a wrap. But no, man. Ricky Smiley, bro. Hey, just shut up next time. Hey, just shut up next time. It seems like you need to stop talking. Because you came out after the Cat Williams thing.
He was flustered. He said he said about 20,000 times.
That's what I'm saying. You came out after the Cat Williams thing, sounded like a dummy. I mean, sounded real bad for yourself.
Had call some agent on his phone. Told some, hey man, didn't you remember what we said? Yeah, we are old and we forget what we said, but yeah, you did what do you say? Audition for the Money Micro.
Bro. He sounded bad. He done brought his family into this. Nobody said nothing about your family, Ricky. No, he done brought his family into it. Saying they look at him less. Hey, bro, if they looking at you less after what Cat Williams said about you, bro, hey, fam, you had no chance.
Get your house in order.
You hear me? You had 0 chance, bro. So Ricky Smiley out of there. Said you're an entertainer too. Let me tell you how deep I took this Cat Williams. I went all the way down the rabbit hole trying to. I want to know if it's real. I can't be the only one that want to know who lying and who's telling the truth.
Yeah.
So I didn't went so far down the rabbit hole, bro. I didn't came across a social expert in facial expressions and you know what I'm saying, facial analysis and all that stuff or whatever, who can tell if you're lying or whatever. They done brought this cat in on all these high profile murder cases and all this. You know what I'm saying? How the hell he ends up from doing murder cases to being doing a YouTube channel breaking down the Ricky Smiley, Cat
He
Williams.
just getting that content.
But he on there, bro. And I mean, he break it. It's like a 3 hour video. He go down and he breaking down all Cat Williams' whole interview with Shannon, and then he go through to if you made a rebuttal, to anything Cat Williams said, he went down through it. Y'all talking about nah, we ain't talking about Diddy tonight. I try to keep that cheese. I gotta keep that. Hey, I try to keep that cheese pizza over there to the side.
I'm telling you.
I need some meat on my pizza. Oh, none of that Diddy stuff. But hey, I don't even know what to say about it.
If it's true, hey man, hey.
Get his ass gone. That's all I got. I mean, he
Yeah,
ain't my
yeah,
friend.
yeah. I don't know.
Get him gone.
Get him out of there.
Yeah, he ain't my friend. But no, he break down. He break down the whole situation, bro. And he's like, I watched this video a whole bunch of times, and I can't find anything in here that shows that Cat Williams is lying. So either one or two things. Either Cat Williams has made himself wholly believe all these stories he telling, or them other cats lying. Because like when he went through their stuff, bro, they was avoiding. You gotta watch the video to see all the stuff, but they was avoiding. They was what facial stuff they was doing, touching their face and stuff. And he break it all down.
Yeah.
He's like they hiding something. These guys are hiding something. He go all the way through it. It was crazy. I'm just like, man, it's wicked out here.
I don't know. No, I see Aaron. Yeah. He lost. He lost his tequila, but he didn't just lose it. They had to pay him out of his contract. So he at the end he
Still
still
win.
win.
I mean, he basically win. He don't get the. I guess he don't get all the the money coming in all the time.
But you got one big lump
They
sum.
get that one lump sum. So I mean, and for a dude like Diddy, I mean, but shit, all that he can have all the money in the world. If this shit they talking about right now becomes true, you
I
ain't
mean,
no
here's the thing though. There's no criminal case. Ain't nobody trying to do no criminal case. It's all just civil. Oh, I want to get paid for what happened. Well, all right, get in line.
he just ain't the face. Exactly. Man, look, I don't know, bro. You know they hiding cats nowadays. Like they doing cats now. Like you done had your fun, fam. It's time to pay the piper.
Yep.
Hey, like, hey, bro, come on, fam. All that extra y'all was doing. So I'll say this: I've been working out in SoCal the last 2 years. Once you start going downtown, LA/Hollywood, start getting spooky. I'm already, bro. I don't need to find out for real.
Nope.
I believe it.
Because too many people saying it. Too
Too
many
many,
people talking about it.
bro. Too many people saying it. For it to be just a, oh, they're joking. They don't know. Nah, somebody know. Everybody ain't lying. Like
No.
Granny used to tell you back in the day. Hey, everybody ain't lying. You telling me the teacher, the coach, and the principal lying on you? Shit, everybody ain't lying.
Bro, here's my thing though, and I've said this before in the podcast. If all that stuff that they say going in Hollywood is true, bro, it's not gonna stop because there's always gonna be the next person. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And it's not like they go after people they know they're gonna get. And here's the thing: they might think in their head, "Are we going to people we know we can get?" And truth be told, they'll get 100% of the people they talk about. Do shit behind closed doors, and you're gonna get this amount of money.
bro. Especially in like especially like Hollywood. Like you heard the story, especially you used to hear it definitely way back in the day, but it's still happening today. Like you grow up in a small town, you know what I'm saying. You believe you an actor, you a singer, you know what I'm saying. Whatever you think you are, but your town ain't with that shit. Everybody here grow up and they work at the paper mill. They grow up and they work at the steel mill or the coal mine or whatever the hell it might be.
Yeah.
That's the end goal for you growing up here, boy. But you a singer, you a rapper.
You want to go
You,
to the
you
big? Gotta go to the big city. I'm going to
absolutely
California, Mama. I'll telegram home.
exactly. So they hitchhike and they bus ride and they do all that stuff and they get out there, whatever. Well, you here now. What you gonna do?
You can't
All
go
right,
back. They gonna call you a failure.
exactly. So now you doing any and everything to try to stay afloat, keep that story going. Shit, you gonna make it.
You working two, 3 jobs to just make ends meet.
And then you run into him, whoever him is, whether it be Diddy, whether it be you know what I'm saying, or whoever it might be. What my boy name was? I ain't gonna say my boy. What was that dude's name?
Oh, Epstein.
Yeah. What was that? What was that man name?
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Running to one of them out there, whatever. And whether it be at a party you didn't work your way into or snuck your way into or whatever.
you working at
You a dead fish. You a dead fish. Boy, the only chance you can get some water is through them.
through them.
Especially you done messed around and told your story. Oh, your
Oh, yeah.
family lives where?
Oh man, from the Hollows of West Virginia down. It's,
You
it's,
good
it's
guy,
gonna be
man.
it's either the coal mine. I gotta make it in Hollywood.
Well, how big of a
Man,
star you want to be, son?
no, man, I do anything to make it. Oh, anything you say.
Let me talk to you real quick, son. And it's over with. You know, and that's all. I believe it's still going down that way. Be famous, no. But it's still going down that way now. They just flying out there. They ain't taking no bus and train and walking. They flying out there. And it's on their social media that they broke and that they trying to make it. And that you know what I'm saying. And they done did 3 or 4 auditions and little short films. And they got their own camera and they making content. And it's out there, so they already know how they move. They already know what type of lifestyle they got. It's easy for them today.
Yep.
We know you broke. You told us. You said it on your Instagram. We watched the story.
Yeah, I'm eating my last bowl of ramen tonight.
No, you got 12 auditions this week.
12.
I know how to make that life a lot easier. Come on back here in the back room. It's over with.
And next thing you know,
Evan Hart.
Hey, you winning an Oscar. You talking about something? Hey, I want to thank everybody. And you look over and he over there telling something.
Hey, over there with the bird. Hey, I'm telling you, man. And he said it'd be regular parties out here with regular folks where they make you sign NDAs. Come on, bro. You meant to tell me you went to them houses in the hills scot free, all right.
Yeah, nope.
Exactly, bro.
No, it's too many horror stories, man. And but here's the thing that I don't like. All right. You didn't sit here and you didn't agree to do whatever the hell you did. Hey, because it was either you do it and be famous, or you don't, and you can go keep working your 9 to 5 and hope you get that audition. It come through. So you consented. Boom. Yeah. I'm gonna do it, and then you do it, and they hold the end of the bargain up. Now you on movies, you on TV shows, you got 1 million followers. You eating at the best Soho houses in LA. And then 30 years later, you want to come up with they made me. No.
Mm-mm.
We had an agreement.
Mm-mm.
We had an agreement, and we held our end of the bargain, and you held your end of the bargain. Don't become telling now. After you didn't made all the money and nope.
No, I can't go for that. I can't go for that. You one of the ones standing against it or whatever, like Cat Williams saying he's standing against it or whatever, or Jim Carrey or whoever. You know what I'm saying? I can respect and I listen to your story about what's going on in Hollywood. But if you one of the ones that was giving the booty up, I don't want to hear from you.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that from you.
Oh, he told me if I do this to him, then he'll give me the movie. And if
I want the movie,
and if I know, did you get the movie? Yeah. What happened? Oh, I won an Oscar. Oh, you got a movie and you won an Oscar. So he put you in the best role possible. Sounds like an even trade to me, as Drake would say. Sounds like a fair trade to me.
Hey man, I ain't here to judge nobody's morals and values. He said, "Not Soho House." What you know about that?
Yeah, I know a little son. That's so you know. So I've been around. You know what I'm saying? Eating good. No, I heard about it on different podcasts. I ain't never been to no Soul House.
Hey,
The only house I know is Waffle.
Waffle House. But no, I'm not here to judge anyone's morals, values, whatever you're gonna do, decision making process, none. Whatever you do is what you do. But if you whatever you gotta live with that.
Yep.
You gotta live with that choice. You know what I'm saying? If you chose to stand out against it and you ended up being a broke comedian. No, I'm not talking about Cat Williams. I'm just saying you you end up being a broke comedian, working and still, at the end of your career, you still on the come up. You never made it there. It's you don't come out and say, "Oh, they tried to make, if I would have did this, and I would have done it." Then you should have did it.
You should have did it.
That's how you feel. But if you're gonna stand up against it, then stand up against it and take whatever come with it. Obviously, people who have stood up against it still made their way.
Yeah, it's a harder road.
Yeah.
But once you in the door and they see, oh, he making money, then the business is gonna come to you. You just gotta get there. Some roads are gonna be harder than others. Which one you gonna take?
Hey, this is one thing. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Then we're gonna, slide on about it. One thing Cat Williams said in that movie said in that interview about the movie. Saying that all these years, people been saying, "Man, Q barely paid us for the movies. Man, Q barely paid us and all that stuff, or whatever." And I laughed at it all these years. I laughed at it, and Cat Williams is like, they trash. Like he basically like they trash for that because how you gonna talk about how much money the dude who doing one of his first major movies in Hollywood by himself, giving you a role? How he gonna talk about how much he paid you?
Yeah.
And that's so real. Because you go way back then, because we think about Ice Cube as Ice Cube now. You know what I'm saying? But when they making that movie,
No,
Friday was
bro,
Friday was a success, but it wasn't like it was.
bro, he made Friday for $35,000.
That's what I'm saying. It was a success, but it wasn't. It wasn't no.
It wasn't
It
no box office smash.
was
It got famous after it came on
way after.
VHS.
Way after. So he ain't like he had $1 billion to come throw y'all on next Friday or Friday after next.
He was still funding it. Like, yeah, a studio picked up for distribution, but he didn't have no Disney saying, "Hey, here, Cube, here's $35 million." Like
Exactly.
a movie like Friday, if they had a budget of $35 million, only thing it would do is mess the movie up because then you add a bunch of shit that don't need to be had.
Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers flying in there all day.
Prime example: Soul Plane. Soul Plane had a let's go and look it up. Soul Plane had a huge budget and
And you
flopped.
saying that it's a flop, but it ain't a flop in our community.
What?
Soul Plane.
No, I'm saying like Soul Plane had a $60 million budget box office. It made 14.8 million. So it lost money. So it's a flop.
Definitely with a flop. It's funny as hell. I'm like, how y'all talking about how much he paid y'all? Like, get off there, bro. Like, a lot of y'all wasn't even really, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all
What even
right there.
They wouldn't even know.
So that was your payment. You know what I'm saying? That was your payment. Look at all the roles you done got after them.
But see, like I understand Chris Tucker because he was famous before Friday. But
Yeah.
he did it in favor of Cube. No, I'll take that back. I was wrong. I said 35,000. It was 3.5 million, and it made 27.4 million in box office. So it actually made a bunch of money. So it was a success in the box office.
But, some of these cats, some of them cats, you got to think about Chris Tucker. He made 250K off the house.
Yeah.
On Friday. Bro, if you thinking about making other movies and you make 15 million off your first movie, bro, you gotta spend that whole 15 to make the next movie.
Nope.
No doubt about it. Because then you add Mike Epps in. You remove Chris Tucker and you add Mike Epps in. You still got Witherspoon, who was a huge actor at the time. He really doing you a favor on all these movies.
Huge actor and comedian.
Yeah. So you gotta make sure he getting his bag. I ain't saying he was getting just crazy bread, but he getting the bag. I'm trying to think of who was the star stoppers in there that was really getting the bag.
And what? In what movie?
And next Friday or Friday after next.
All right, so say next Friday. So you got Mike Epps. Yeah, John Witherspoon. Uh,
Debo.
Yeah, Tiny Lister.
I think they're the only big names in there.
No, whoever played Pinky, he was a big actor too. But I think he did it for fun though.
That little short ass, I'm gonna say, hey, y'all, you know who Pinky is? Yeah, Pinky is real famous. And now I know his name too.
Because he played a villain in every movie he in. He played a bad dude in every movie he in.
And I can see him now too. I can see him outside the Pinky. I can see him outside the Pinky pit. What was his name?
Uh, I don't even know.
Bro, come on, bro. Clifton Powell.
Clifton Powell played everything. He played a bad dude in every movie.
Hey, my boy. Hey, short mouth. Hey, short mouth.
He was in Friday. I mean, he was in Life.
Yeah. Clifton Powell and a bunch of stuff, boy.
Oh, Dead Presidents, Ray, Next Friday, Friday After Next, Saints and Sinners, The Family Bit. And thing is, he played a bunch of Men's Society, Bones, Lockdown, Never Die Alone.
I'm telling you. I know what I'm saying. So he already, yeah, like them type of cats, you gotta take care of them cats. But everybody else, man, come on in here, get your role, get your fame on, get your shine on, do your thing, and everybody gonna see this movie, and then we're gonna go from here.
Yep.
And that's all it should have been.
He said Clifton Powell ain't it.
No, he's saying Clifton Powell, ain't it? Asking like that's
Oh,
what you're talking about. Dang, well, don't be showing your age on here.
he said Clifton Powell ain't it. Hey, yeah. There's a few actors, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you, the evil Dave Chappelle. That's some bitch and everything, man.
Oh, bro, he's an evil.
Bo mean Woodbine. This dude I watch on YouTube, he review hood movies, and he'll be like, Bo mean Woodbine. He's a superstar. He's like, he ain't everything. But you know what I'm saying? If you an actor though, if you true about acting, bro, you'll get in everything. You'll take just whatever. You just work, and your face get out there. And then when they think, man, we need a bad guy, your name come up.
Who played the bad guy in such and such movie?
I'm gonna tell you another dude. You see him in he played in so many TV shows.
Hispanic cat with a tattoo.
He played the same role in every movie. He
in so many movies where he don't even talk.
Yep,
just walk by. Look, mean mug. He's standing there behind the glass window.
100K.
Paying by his face. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or they be like, hey, don't mess with them over there, or whatever. And they pan the camera to the
it's him
in jail. He's standing right there. He's standing right there at the table looking over there at you. Hey, bro, why are you in this movie, man?
Bro, TV shows, bro. I think he done been in about 100 episodes of Law and Order.
Oh, yeah. He didn't play all types of criminals in Law and Order. He's running it back. Nah, I mess with dude though. He the definition. I'm gonna get in there.
He gonna get in there. He don't care if he a minor role, major role. Yeah, he just want to be on the role. He's want to be on the cast, man.
On the cast, on the scene. I bet you he done made a good living like that too.
Yeah, man. Him and Danny Trejos.
Boy, hell of a living. Like,
Bro. If I was actor, bro, I'd be doing 4 and 5 movies at a time.
oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, you just need somebody to walk through. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for that.
I got about 20 minutes for my next shoot.
Need somebody to walk through and talk, or no, don't talk. I charge a
No,
little bit extra for don't talk.
yeah,
Hey,
we need character in a blue hat drinking a pop. I got you.
easy. Drink shit at this spot. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, speaking of that, speaking of drinking something, have you ain't? I don't even know if you done seen Macaramba hit me up today. Got some sauce cooked up for you, man.
Uh-oh.
He's legit too. I wish I would have sent it to you before the show so we could debut that joker right here. Boy, hey, I'm tell you,
It's
hey,
hitting.
that joker is big. That
Go
joker
on,
is.
get that joker sent now.
Uh, but yeah, man. You know, I low key forgot about the suit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much been going on or whatever.
Yeah.
He sent me that, whatever, and I was like, ooh, right. Look, there you go, right there. There you
Got
go.
that in the background lurking, boy.
Hey, bro, I said, ooh, he cooked. He cooked, no doubt. But you already know, man. We gotta get to my favorite part of the show, mental health check, man. I gotta know how you doing, 1 through 10, physically or mentally. What's going on with you, man? Physically, are you taking care of yourself? And then business wise, what you got going
Man, mentally, man, I'm in a really good headspace right now, man. Got a good routine going, man. Getting up every morning, going to the gym, uh, work, getting off, going to the gym, taking care of the dogs, reading my book. You know what I'm saying? Just good space. And I'm reading the book now. It's talking about forming good habits and how to keep our minds occupied. You know what I'm saying? And just like I'm starting to write stuff down more. So if I got tasks to do for a weekend, just writing it all down early in the morning, and then as I'm going through the day, checking it off. And once I see it, I know I got to get it done. I can't end the day with a full list. You know what I'm saying?
on?
Um, so mentally, I'm sitting at about a 9 right now, man.
What book you reading?
It's called the Scarcity Brain.
Okay, Burke asked if you was reading Atomic Habits.
No, it's matter of fact.
I gotta pull it up. But
Boom boom. It's right here.
you are now tuned in to the RTL.
It's called the Scarcity Brain. Fix your craving mindset and rewire your habits to thrive with enough. So basically, what the book is it talks about is like our brains are rewired. Our brains are wired now to that we want more than what we actually need, and how that creates bad habits where always want the need for more, 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 which is why people form like bad habits such as drinking, gambling, all that. Matter of fact, there's like 3 chapters on casinos and how casinos work and how it triggers endorphins in your brain to just constantly want to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And how our ancestors in the past they lived for just enough. It was I need just enough for today. All
yeah,
right. Tomorrow we set up camp in this field or in this side of the in this field, but we got to move over there because the buffalo done moved over there, or where the deer done moved over there. So we got to set up camp over there now and go hunt.
yeah.
Living
Hey, I
with
just
just
sent you
enough.
that. Hold up, bro. I'm not to cut you off. You can keep telling that, but I just sent you. How quick can you get? How quick can you get that thing out here?
Oh, she's gonna be a minute because I gotta. It'll
Ah,
be a minute.
yeah,
But
yeah,
let's see. Yeah, cause I'm gonna have to convert it. to MP4. Yeah, so it'll be a minute. So, but next show, well, shit, it'll be posted by then. I don't know. I might wait. Well, I'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so it just how it's just basically how to rewire your brain to just have enough and never overindulge. So reading that book, man, is dope, man. Uh, so like I said, mentally, I'm about a 9. Physically, man, it was a leg day today. I went and I tore my legs up. I think I probably did 100, 100 leg extensions, 100 leg curls, probably 100 squats. Went to failure on the leg press machine, lunges. I probably did about 100 lunges, weighted lunges. I mean, just killed my legs, and then went back this afternoon and did arms, um, getting the cardio up. I mean, I'm down 10 pounds since January 1st, so feeling good, feeling great. So physically, man, if even though my legs is a little blew out, I'm still about a 9. Personally, man, life is good. Got the new pup broke in. You know what I'm saying? Teos teaching him the ways how we get down around here. You know what I'm saying? He learning how to, somebody coming to the door. Hey, let somebody know something. You know what I'm saying? He learning. Only thing is, he want to eat out Tejas bowl. He don't like his bowl, and Tejas had to snap at him a few times. Say, hey, player, don't eat off my plate. It's nothing here for everybody. You got to get your own. You know what I'm saying? We all eating good here. You ain't in Arkansas no more.
Can't worry about that no more.
Right? Yeah, we ain't scrounging for food around here. It's good. To see that clear tupperware thing over there, that joker stay full. And when they get empty, I wake up in the morning and it's full again. Just say, so you good, man. But he curled up right now in his cowboy blanket, so he didn't learn the ways of the Cowboys.
Like that mother got started leaving.
So man, personally, man, I said I'm not drinking, man. Said just got my life is straight. So sent about a 10 personally. And then business wise, man, like I said, the dreaded archer, man, is constantly going up. I got 2 epic shows coming up. I got one Friday, and then I got I got Cutter next week, man.
You said you
O'Brien
got what next week?
Cutter. Cutter stabilizers.
Okay. Big boy.
Yeah.
Hey, big
Oh, I got
cutter.
O'Brien and Earl, man, hopping on the show. We've been talking about it since TAC, bro.
Hey, are they in real estate?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a real estate page follow me, and our only mutual friend was him. So I was like,
Yeah.
all right, man, go ahead.
Yeah, so shoot, Cutter Stabilizer gonna be on next week, man. We gonna turn it up, man. Hey, cause them cats is cool. Them cold blooded, man. So
Kill it.
can't wait to talk to them. Had a great show with Coda Boy Outdoors. They some young cats, man. Get into the outdoor game, and one of the guys is my boss's son, and just giving them the game, how to get their feet wet in this hunting space, and dude, they making some good ass content. So had them on the show, and people are loving it. I'm getting text messages saying, "Yo, those young cats are cool." And people want to start following them. They hit me up saying, "Yo, we getting followers now, man. Appreciate it." So man, like I said, I'm here to help everybody. So business wise, man, it's a 10 because I'm having a good time, man. And expo season about to start, so I'm gonna be at some shows and be dropping some content.
Got to, man. Got to. I haven't watched the full episode. Obviously, I haven't watched the episode of Jack and his buddy, but I see the videos on the ground. Look like y'all sat down and had a fire conversation.
Oh yeah,
The I like I like I like when I see you do a collab with somebody, and then like it's like a two-way street.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I saw a bunch of people. For y'all that don't know, if he posts something, I'm tagged in it too or whatever. It's collab with me too, so I see everything, the comments, the likes, all that, or whatever. And on this one, I seen a bunch of people that I haven't seen.
yep,
You know, normally, you know what I'm saying, no matter 1,000, to say you go 1,000 views, 100 likes, whatever on a video, it's almost that same. You start seeing them same names. You know what I'm saying? The same company.
Same people.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Popping up in the lights and stuff like that or whatever. But on this one, it was all totally, people that I had never seen before. Go to their page. You know what I'm saying? We had no ties, no connections. So you just see how far the reach was going with it because they did their job on their end too. You know what I'm saying? So I like that one, man. It's not no knock to nobody else you had on the podcast, but I just feel like they brought their fans
Oh yeah, for
to,
sure.
the page as well.
Yeah, I know. And one of the things that we talked about, they were saying like, yeah, we only got 200 followers, and I was like, and I've given this analogy before. I said, put 200 people in a room. That's a lot of people. Like, I mean, when you look at the whole grand scheme of the world, it's not 200 people. Is not a lot of people. But when you just getting started, and you really and now Instagram only got you really regional, 200 people is a lot of people. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
And like they was like they want to start selling merch and stuff. I'm like, hey, 200 people, you got 200 people that's loyally following you. Like the 200 people that they got, that's 200 people they know. They ain't know those
yeah,
people.
yeah.
If they all bought a hat for $10, you made a bunch of money.
Exactly.
So I just we talked about the hunting background and all that, but really it was, if you listen to the show, it's just me giving them game on how to maneuver through these streets. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people saying, "Bro, you shouldn't have told them that." But that's the real shit. That's like, I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing for them. Look, man, you got people out here that don't like you because you growing fast.
Exactly.
You gonna have companies coming at you, want you to give them all creative rights. Don't do it. Stay true to what you want to do. The fans gonna come.
Fans gonna come, no doubt. No doubt about it, man. But that's what it's about, bro. It's about giving game. That's why earlier when you said that, whatever, I was like, go free game right there. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Like, pick that up. You need to rewind and go back. Go pick that up right there. That's a free game you need to have. So no, I like that. I like the age gap between you guys. You know what I'm saying? It was you could tell it was there, but it was flawless. That
Yeah.
was good. That was just good episode right there, man. Shout out to the Dreaded Ocean, no doubt. But for myself, man, personally, we got flu going around in the house right
Oof.
now. So definitely trying to dodge that. Uh, can't stand being sick. Don't get sick very often. So hopefully I can stay away from that. Hopefully, Presley won't catch it. Nora is the only one with the flu right now. Hopefully, Brooke won't get it either. We don't oh, to have that circling around from all of us. The fact that we didn't get it all at the same time makes it worse because I don't want Nora's got it. Oh, then Presley got it. Then Brooke got it. Then I got it. So we go like a month straight with the flu in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
um, hopefully we can knock it out. Nora started her medicine today. Brooke took us to the doctor earlier. Hopefully we can knock that on out and get back to a regular scheduled program here soon. But yeah, that weather just brought. I guess the weather brought in some flu with it. But hopefully we can go ahead and steamroll past that and get back to everything being normal. Um, physically, man, feel good right now. I'm kicking myself every day that I don't actually start like actually getting it in for real. I'm kicking myself. It's coming though, slowly but surely. It's coming. But as far as how I feel good. I can't understand 8-9 on the scale of how I'm feeling actually. And then business wise, man, hey, season 6, episode 2, right here. I'm actually texting somebody while we're on the show about a wedding. Doing some videography for a wedding right here. So hopefully, I locked that deal in right there. Um, merch. Been talking about a lot about merch lately. Been really talking about merch. I know we've been saying that we're gonna have some RTL merch. We're gonna have it. We're gonna have it. But it's actually coming. You're gonna get the merch. I got some stuff. Y'all let us know what y'all think. I want to do something with the Let's Do It. You ready? Let's do it. How we do it at the beginning of
Oh
the
yeah,
show.
already.
So I think that'd be something cool. We also have a design from our boy Fozzie, who actually won the shirt contest that we had back in season 5 that we just did away with. We did away with the contest. We didn't do away with the design, but we still kept that design. So we're gonna roll that out. Y'all, it's bad too. We're gonna, we gonna roll that out as well. I think a lot of people will like that one. I don't know how many people want to see me and your face on their shirt, but hey, whatever. I
Hey,
think
it is what it is.
what it is, exactly. Um, so we're gonna have that rolling out, man. We just gonna keep rocking with this thing. Shout out to everybody who helped us get to the 1K. We're over 1K actually now. We're really close to the 2K. So y'all just keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep rocking with y'all. Got the content on the way. Hey, that's all I can say.
That's it.
Before we get out of here, man, you got any last words for the people?
Hey man, hey, it's a new year, man, and it's all about growth, man. All about growth. Don't be stagnant in 2024. Don't look back at the end of the year and be like, dang, I'm in the same spot I was in 2023. So, hey, growth, man.
No doubt. And I'll just piggyback off the growth and just say, take a leap, man. Whatever it is. 'Cause I know it's a lot of people right now because I talk to y'all all the time. Uh, I always use podcasts just because we are on the podcast right now. I want to start a podcast. I've been, I got these ideas. I got this name for it. I got a logo and everything like that already written down in my notebook. I don't think it's gonna work. What people gonna think about me? What I sound stupid on the mic. Whatever. Just take that leap. All right, get over what you sound like on the mic. No one likes how they sound on the mic.
No.
All right, get over the equipment you're gonna have because anything you want to start, you're gonna have to get some type of equipment.
Yep.
Period. So it don't matter what kind of equipment you get the equipment and start. All right. So we talking about taking leaps in 2024. All right. Um, Trey just said it's all about growth, and the only way you're gonna grow is if you take a leap. Put
Yep.
yourself in uncomfortable situations and grow. All right. Business world, the podcast world, it's all one and the same. It's all uncomfortable. It's all new stuff. Unless you're already a successful business owner, which if you're coming to me to ask, I know you're not. Uh, I know you're not. So just get out there and roll with the punches, man. You're gonna get knocked down. You're gonna have to get up. You're gonna tell people gonna tell you no. Some people gonna tell you your show's trash. Some people gonna tell you it's good and they're gonna be lying. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta go and roll with the punches. You're gonna do some stuff on the episode that Facebook don't like. You're gonna do some stuff on the episode that YouTube don't like. Spotify don't like. It's gonna happen. All these type of things gonna happen, but it don't matter. You gotta take that leap. You
And
gotta figure it out. All right.
keep trucking.
I mean, I lost count of what episode we on. We like on 95. We getting close to the 100.
Close to the 100.
All right. We almost on 100 episodes and we still rolling with punch.
And bro, I forgot to post this, but Dredge Archer's 2 years old. Dredge Archer podcast posted the first episode January 15th of 2022.
Oh, hey, rolling.
2 years.
Rolling punch. That's it. Keep rolling. You might mess around and get signed to a major label. Who knows? You know, it's like,
Right.
it just comes out of nowhere. You just got to keep rocking with it. But man, I'm excited about 2024. I hope everybody out there, all the Retalk listeners, I hope y'all excited about 2024. Y'all know we tell y'all what's coming all the time, and y'all get in the DMs, get in the comment section. Let us know what y'all got coming up in 2024. If it's something y'all would want us to be involved in, uh, we can bring if we're somewhere we can bring the set out, you know what I'm saying, and bring the equipment and get it right. Obviously, I'm a videographer, photographer as well. Anything like that, man, y'all let us know anything we can attach to Retalk and listen to, man, we want to attach. We want to get y'all's names out there, and we want to get our names out there as well, man. So y'all just keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep rocking with y'all.
For sure.
With all that being said, this is season 6, episode 2 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. We are out.
Peace.